Good evening, everybody. We are here with another OKSL Gear Grinds, number 32, on a Thursday still. I'm joined by Altani once again. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we have a new character in the game tonight.
Very exciting.
Expecting to see now. Full sort of transparency and disclaimer here. I already have a hard time understanding what's going on in Guilty Gear. Then they release this character. And I watched the character guide 3 times and I still have no idea what's going on. So that's a thing.
Yeah, this character offers a lot. It's a very dense kind of game plan he has going on.
Yes, that is absolutely true. So yeah, with that being said, I'm hoping we'll see some Asuka gameplay tonight, but we'll see. I think there's a few people already committed to the new character. So
yeah, definitely. I know at least a couple of people that I think are committed to full Asuka. So we shall see how it pans out. I'm kind of curious overall how many games the character is going to win tonight.
Yes, yeah, it's always kind of funny with a new one, right? To see how it performs in relation to the rest of the cast. So,
I think whoever doesn't run into Sepradis or Jmac, I think has the best bet. But we'll see how it all goes.
Absolutely, because as far as I know, Jmac, our good friend, will not be switching to Asuka. I think they're staying with the Ram.
I do believe you are correct.
And Sepradis, obviously already a character specialist, but who knows? Who knows? There may be more in the tank there. I'm a Sepradis believer, so
yeah, I'm curious as to what Sepradis will do. I have not talked to them about what their plan is or anything like that. So who knows? We may see the Asuka, we may see the continued play of the Jacko, but only time will tell.
And with that, speaking of Asuka, someone who may be playing Asuka tonight.
Hello. How's it going, everyone?
Now, no spoilers, but
one of the Asuka
new character came
all
out
time.
Yes. With that being said, we're going to get started with the Real Great versus NoodleAI.
Oh, the Testament Icon, I believe. Yes.
Yes, that's true. Oh, that is. I need to fix that.
Oh,
give me 1 second there.
Whoa.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Yeah, we got quite a few Testaments and Bicons now. Very popular characters.
Yeah, sorry?
And I was gonna say Matai's playing both of them as well.
That is true, yeah. They feel both very popular, like you said, and also very opposite ends of the spectrum, I think, as far as like playstyles go.
Oh, absolutely.
Without diving into insane, complicated game plans.
The only thing they have in common is some big buttons. That's about it. But they use those big buttons very differently.
Very true. Gigantic buttons. And the non-zoner is the one with the gun, so who even knows?
True. Interesting.
Good connection there.
The Rushdown character does have a gun, and speaking of guns...
There it is.
I can feel it in my bones. I knew it was coming. NoodleAI,
gun fan.
Gun enthusiast.
Yes.
One might believe he's American. With the amount of guns that come flying out.
He found out he could walk into a Walmart in the States and just buy a gun, and he's like, yo, hold up. I got this.
Probably brought it back across the border.
He made it back. Alright. Game 2.
It was a quick game 1.
Good round start here for Real Great.
Oh, unfortunate on the stain pop there. Didn't quite get the connection, but the burst is whiffed.
Oh my goodness. And the cross-up kind of swapping Testament into the corner, but just a little bit scrapping here. Not quite enough to wall break.
There's the gun. Oh, but just far enough away from the wall that the screen was not there. No wall break.
Ooh. Oh, no pickup.
NoodleAI looking like he don't need that wall break as he's gonna die to the chip. Unfortunate for Real Great. Wasn't expecting to take that much chip damage.
Yeah, Baiken, definitely one of those characters that you want to get out of the corner as quick as you can. And as Testament, without burst, your only hope is they either drop their combo or you get your reversal. But
you fight
stuff like this
life.
happens, yeah.
That's gonna be game 2. That's another quick game 2, and that's why Strive is first to 3.
That's something I wanted to bring up is Baiken, at least in this matchup, is such a damage dominant character that like just one touch, even if that touch doesn't necessarily kill, it puts you in a situation that the next one might. So it's a very stressful situation to be in, kind of that get up against the Baiken. But
yeah, and you'll also notice when when Baiken hits H Kabari, the chain one, it cranks that risk up to 11. It does a lot of risk.
It's big. It builds the opponent's meter. Is what that move does. Ooh. Good block on that stain.
Try to get a little side switch, but the Oki was missed and got counter hit. But Real Great is still in the corner, and NoodleAI is in very big command right now.
Yeah, I've seen Noodle definitely likes to use burst to kind of keep that pressure up, and makes wonderful use out of it, taking that first round very quickly.
Yeah, it's a Noodle. It's like a hallmark of aggressive players is like as soon as they're hit, or like they sense that you're gonna get out, they'll use their burst to just completely stop it. It's an aggressive burst, and sometimes it works a lot, very well. But other times you're just kind of using your burst, and suddenly you don't have a burst when you're getting comboed.
I like the way that I was gonna say I like the way that Real Great was playing the neutral there. Wasn't necessarily getting full damage conversions off the hits, but being slippery enough that Noodle wasn't able to get in, but did find the gun, did get the kill, and that will be 3-0 for Noodle to start us off.
Yeah, good on Noodle, like, just kind of recognizing Testament when Testament does Gravedigger, it's like very slow, so you can just whip out that gun and get a nice free damage, free round, who knows?
Yeah, especially if you do the charge on the projectile, like you have so much time. It's a super rough spot for Testament.
Yeah. Next up for our matches, we got ourselves Beefaroni versus OvercastMoose.
Beefaroni, OvercastMoose. We have another Testament. Beefaroni will be on the Geo. Yes.
Yeah.
Beefaroni's famous Geo. Very
evil wizard, but that doesn't look like a wizard to me. That looks like a shaman.
No, he's the evil wizard that got kicked out of the Money Gang.
Yeah. No longer a shadow wizard.
It's just evil. Oh my goodness. These Testament 6Ps.
That button's absurd.
It is a big button. Yes,
yeah.
Sir. Oh,
but it doesn't matter when you get thrown.
This
oh my god, just immediate spiral arrow. Yeah, no.
Nah. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like this matchup is already relatively hard for Testament, and Beefaroni is just so aggressive that if you're not ready for it, it's rough.
Yeah.
To deal with.
Spiral arrow coming in handy once again, and we're gonna go into the charge dust, big damage. But the burst is building up, should have it just in time to save Moose's life just one last time. Maybe not, just so much damage coming out, just wasn't able to get any blocks, wasn't able to find any sort of like attempt to fight back or even just block back. Beefaroni just slipping in all those attacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Beefaroni makes very good use of kind of like that range kind of wiggle back and forth to make you think it's going to be like a longer button, and then just dash up charge dust.
Yeah,
and it catches. Like, I would get hit.
Giovanna charge dust is one of the best charge dusts in the game for sure.
Absolutely, especially with like how far she slides after the dash. It's very good.
Yeah, well, yeah, not like the dash momentum plus like the dust button itself actually pushes Giovanna forward as well. It's got a lot of deceptive range.
Oh, this pressure for Beef is so scary. Does get around the spiral arrow, but gets caught by the cross up. A little bit of damage here from Moose. Kind of find the way out, but Beefaroni's strike throw.
6P though.
Yeah.
If
definitely,
I got me.
Testament's definitely got a favorable round start here, but after that, it's just trying to find a way to keep this incredibly fast character away from you.
Yeah. If ain't nobody got me, I
good
know
facing.
6P got me. But it looking... Oh, no, that could have been a 6P. Might have been a 6P, just accidentally got wrong input. Wait, no, it's a half circle back input, or quarter circle back. So maybe not. Oh, the 2K for the low profile, but the PRC is going to save Beefaroni's neck.
Oh, good FD to kind of keep Beef out there. Doesn't get caught by the cross-up. Has Beefaroni in the corner. How will this convert? Oh, good 6P. Gets the burst.
Oh, a wild 6H, able to trade and stay alive, but the dive kick super gonna send him to the third game here. My goodness.
Moose kind of looks like they're finding their footing in the matchup. Like
Absolutely.
I said, it looks so rough for Testament. So I think anything that you can get is definitely just take every hit and go as far as you can with it, and just try and play keep away.
All right, we're gonna get into game 3 here. Now, last time Moose played, I do believe that he went 3-1, picking up that third game in this third match here last week, or 2 weeks ago. So we'll see if Moose will be able to, get warmed up once again and get this match. But right now, we are seeing all of the throw options come out, and now you have like less than a quarter of health. But you have a dream, and you're gonna make it happen.
This is kind of the spot that you want to be in if you're Testament. Maybe not health-wise, but spacing definitely. Does still have the burst, but...
Gets the super. This should confirm. Oh, no, it didn't confirm. But still gonna be able to send Beefaroni through the wall. And this hero burst is kind of paying off right now. And forces Beefaroni to use his burst. You take that.
Yeah, getting the burst, I feel like that's... At that much HP? That's around. Yeah. Oh, the 6P back.
Oh, no. Oh, the cross-ups are coming. Moose is not prepared for all of the Beefaroni shenanigans going on. This should be it. Yes, it will be 3-0 for Beefaroni.
My goodness, yep. Yeah, Moose definitely kind of picking up those kind of reactions, but Beef is just... He's so good at what he does. It's rough as any character in that situation.
Yeah,
all right.
It's very excellent showing, and now we got ourselves...
Get out.
Myla versus myself. I'll see y'all on the other side.
Have fun, man.
That was certainly a display of Beefaroni.
Yeah. It is brutal what Beef does on the sticks.
It's a rite of passage, I think. And, OvercastMoose is doing really well, but it's just, Beefaroni is a special.
It's like our, initiation. I feel like everybody has been, or at least since I've started, everybody, including me, new players have been succumbed to the Beefaroni throws.
Yeah, attacking's
maybe
hard.
maybe not Sepradis, but I don't know if those two have played much.
I don't think.
I believe
either.
one.
You know, Beefaroni usually has been just falling into losers a bit early and then just tearing through losers.
He quite often runs into. Yeah, I was gonna say I think he quite often runs into Jmac and Keith. Those are like the higher ranked players he typically runs into. But right now we've got our first Asuka for Gambles and Myla. I love Myla's Testament.
Yes.
Myla, very aggressive Testament. So we'll see if they're able to kind of get the pressure onto Gambles to not let Gambles get his footing. Asuka is a very rough character. So many inputs, lots of buttons, lots of cubes. Thank you. So
yes, there you go.
We shall see. Sporting one of the new colors. Oh, they're so good. If anyone has not downloaded the new colors, they are free. You have to go get them in the DLC.
Is this Guilty Gear X Monster Energy, or what
It is Monster Energy. Oh yeah, Xbox 360. No, you're right. All right, the first cube has landed.
Now, this is going to be interesting because Asuka definitely looking to set up, but Testament more than comfortable at that range as well. Although the Asuka projectiles are quite fast, so we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah, Asuka, I feel like in the kind of range that Testament would be more proficient in, I feel like if Asuka is ready... Oh my goodness, out of mana. Wait, this could be kill. Not quite. Okay. Little bit thicker than I thought. That is one thing to watch out for in this matchup, is Asuka being out of mana. Definitely the squishiest character in the game.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, I feel like if Asuka has the spells at that kind of mid-range field, it is a very difficult thing for Testament to kind of deal with. The double cube does not catch.
I was going to say surely not, right? Oof.
Well, there's so much to talk about.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be OTGing, and Myla just, didn't have to get up there. So.
But, yeah, I don't know how Asuka's game is in general. Most of the big streamers are at Combo Breaker right now, so haven't been able to find much footage. But it looks like the character does pretty solid damage. Obviously, lots to keep track of between the mana, your spell book, your pages. Will tick out of mana, has to start charging.
And a bit of a burster to keep. Okay.
I think that's
pick this up. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my goodness. All right. Finding the initial opening. I do like that little graphic of the mana shield when you hit Asuka.
Yeah, it's interesting for sure. There's a lot of visual stuff going on here with the character, but still not as convoluted as Bedman. So.
Yeah, it is a lot going on, but at least you can tell what's going on.
Yes.
Which is nice. Oh,
big
good opening. Oh, the super with the mana being gone. Oh, good chunk.
Myla, look at this pickup. Very nice pickup by Myla. Whew.
Good. Again, the aggression, kind of not being scared to immediately jump in there, kind of pick up. I think Oki was even over. I believe there was enough time there, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, the very different flavor of Testament here. We're kind of getting the whole spread, a smorgasbord, if you will, of different playstyles. But certainly, I've never seen a Testament played this aggressively, other than when I was watching last week. Obviously.
Yeah. Myla definitely bringing a different sauce to the table. I haven't seen Matthias play quite yet, so maybe we'll see a little bit more aggro Testament out of that as well.
Yeah, different still though. You know what I mean? I think it's cool when different players have their own expression on a character. So.
Especially with our Biken players as well. Good opening. Mana is out, but the cube comes through.
Nice air dash there to negate that.
It's so hard to tell if this is going to be death or not. Yeah.
Oh my, that is a grip. Cool stage, by the way.
I do like this stage a lot. I wonder.
Go for the grab there.
Not quite. A little bit of a pickup here for Gambles. Looks like he's got some combo routes labbed out, but not quite fleshed out.
May connect. It will. Not kill, though.
No. Oh my goodness. 5K super.
Sheesh.
That's some like AI stuff when you're playing against like the really hard levels of AI.
I'm gonna go on record here and say that was 100% hit confirmed by Myla.
It definitely did confirm, and he is dead. Oh my goodness, but Gamble's also not really like shying away here, but I feel like you could put Gambles on any character, and regardless of how new or unfamiliar he is, he will always find a way to kind of just get in there and do what he needs to do. Just like this, that is...
Yeah, there's that base level understanding of the game, of the mechanics, of the neutral in general is it's tremendously helpful in picking up new characters like this, even if they are pretty unorthodox. But doesn't stop you from getting back thrown into the corner though. So
there's a good mash there. Has to start watching.
Oh my, he fell for that one.
Oh, has to burst. I feel like if you don't there, you go and you die.
Yeah.
Speaking of, has to be careful here. Now, there are a few different ways for Asuka to charge his mana.
This is one, right? No, maybe the shield? Oh yeah, this will kill.
The mana, it makes it hard. It's hard to know exactly.
Oh, wow.
So tanky, right?
That is incredibly tanky.
Cranks his guts up to 11. I do wonder how his health spending on recharging the mana works when he is low on HP. I assume it just won't work, but then again, you could also assume that like the Happy Chaos clone wouldn't work, for example, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I wonder how much damage Bridget even does against Maned Up Asuka.
Myla with a really nice reaction to pull out the counter projectile there and biting Gambles in the toes for the round.
Ooh. Yeah, Myla definitely finding these connections, kind of just not letting Asuka get too comfortable. And I definitely think that's at least day one how you kind of want to approach this matchup, right? You want to kind of keep the complexity of the character, like filling up your opponent's brain and just doing all you can to just mix them to infinity.
Yeah, for sure. Nice little wherewithal by Myla there to go into the teleport and for the overhead. Very nicely done. Just a matter of swanging now. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. That was a tough position there, I think, for Gambles. Needed to kind of just weather that storm. Myla was at the perfect distance from him, so...
Just kind of watching this matchup so far, it looks like it's very difficult to kind of like get mana or any sort of defensive resource when you're behind if you don't have a DP loaded into your book.
Even there, right? Like, it's just that the projectile... Okay, here we go again. Burst not on...
Oh, not quite.
Yeah, it's just that the projectile just missed there in the other scene there, but he wouldn't have been able to get his mana back there either, so...
Does have it, and coming back shortly. Kind of just has to stay alive. Has it back just in time to survive that projectile, I believe.
How much is this going to absorb, though? There's such little life left. But we're in a combo now. Burst.
Gets the burst. Just kind of have to find a way in. Gets the overhead. We have the pressure here. It's still Gambles. Anything can happen, but finds the 2K.
2K will do it. Kicks him in the shin.
And Myla defeating Gambles.
3-0.
3-0, sealing it out. That character looks fucked up, man.
It looks difficult. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Like I'm trying to commentate what's going on. I'm trying to watch his spells and his mana and stuff. I can only imagine how it's going for Gambles.
And frame 1, Myla in the Discord calling out Noodle.
I'm coming for you.
Calling their shots, saying
Shit.
you're all just fodder.
Let's go.
All right, next up we have
Like
YoungKCha.
Zoink Scoob.
Very nice.
I know the meme is that like commentators in general have like shaggy voices. Mine's not very good. We need Sue. Where's Sue?
Dead.
Rip.
Never mind. He just liked my tweet.
Let's go. He's alive.
All right, we got ourselves Trently.
Trently, I believe
versus
also on
YoungKCha.
Asuka.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Nah, this is probably fine.
Probably. All right. I don't know how much Trently has been playing. It from what it sounds like from him talking to me over Discord. It sounds like he's been trying to figure some stuff out. I don't know if he's been labbing much.
Got the super off, and we're not going to regain resources. We are just going to run up and do a little Oki.
A little hover kind of above the clone.
Yeah, that was him trying to cast a spell.
Word.
Yeah. All right. Big button, and this is anyone's game. Both players very low health. The RC
nice
is gonna stay
FD.
on. And the backdash on the grab. Gonna let Trently take that first round.
That's that fireball seems like a very good round start option for Asuka.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like 12 frames, and it's, disjointed, so it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And at worst, you get a card crush, so
Yeah, absolutely.
not bad at all. And Trently's in a world of hurt right now. The super comes out, but YoungKCha was blocking, but he is in blood rage, and now he's the one in trouble. Both of these characters, not really great when their resources are depleted.
Yeah, it looks rough on both ends of this matchup. It feels like kind of whoever gets that initial hit. Oh,
the opponent is returned to room. I believe that's just normal. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone left. Looking good. Looking fine.
good. All right, Trently kind of showing he's got a little bit of stuff. Spent some time in the training room.
Yeah, I mean, I think most of the players who are picking Asuka tonight have spent at least 2 seconds in the training room.
It definitely looks like has Happy Chaos training room hours vibes.
Oh, more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Chaos is just execution. Meanwhile, Asuka is execution and knowledge.
Yeah, it looks definitely a terrifying kind of future ahead of you for grinding Asuka, but so far
that was an interesting super. No mana on deck, so you're not going to be able to get the spells that you picked. Maybe wanted the other super, not quite sure what's happening, but the counter hit into just a bit of a little small combo, PRC, and you're gonna get counter hit through the wall. Might live.
Ooh.
No. Oh. All right, counter hit in the air, but not much of a follow up, and you're gonna get hurt on the way back down. Something interesting that Asuka has is the arrow K spells. It's gonna be very important to be able to just recognize that you get a hit, or that you can just do a nice spell like that. And Trently could have gotten a close slash there and done another follow-up combo. But it's all very hard. Like, I was playing Asuka in the training mode, and I'm like, oh yeah, this all makes sense. And then as soon as your hands want to do something, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, it feels like it's just a lot to kind of grind through.
Yeah.
but definitely making good work of his meter, trying to keep his mana up, I think.
Yeah, very important to keep your mana up. I mean, like, Asuka is literally a card game player. Like, it's better to use your health for mana than to actually have your health, because the defense buff you get is, like, incredible.
Yes, sir. We Necropotence down to 1. We do not need that. I have 29 cards in my hand. Good luck.
All right, we got ourselves 1 round apiece for each of the players right now in the second game here.
Oh, just outside Nagaryuki's strike range.
Ooh, Electric Cube gets the hit, but Trently, again, not getting the close slash follow-ups. It's hard.
Yeah.
The like ending leg on the Electric Cube is like way longer than you think it is.
Oh, good block there for YoungKCha.
And it's looking like YoungKCha's round, but this grab could be a lot. It could mean a lot. Get
This
the
is
spells
a rough
back,
spot
counter
for
hit.
him.
Yeah. Oh no! Now it's in a rough spot for Trently. But he's making it work. Shadow Wizard money game. We love casting spells, and whoa!
Oh, finds the 2P. Trent there with insane pressure.
Yeah, that was some good pressure, and I'm not sure how much YoungKCha has seen of Asuka today, but you can tell like he's like trying to find something.
Not enough. Nobody's seen enough.
No.
What
What is this character?
There are some
honestly?
dark secrets hidden in this character.
There's some I've seen some forbidden things. He's got like fuzzy jumps out the ass. It's insane.
Oh, good Fukio back, kind of reading Trent's game plan there.
All right. Oh, miscast on the spell there, but the burst is baited. Well done. Unfortunately, we're not getting much of a follow-up. Gets the counter hit. We're just chilling. A counter hit to H though. So
Yeah,
something about that super is that it's not invincible. It's not an invincible reversal. Don't let Asuka's get away with this.
No, yeah. He does have a DP spell though, correct?
Yes, he does,
Yeah.
and it's very laggy, even on hit. It's it's incredibly laggy. And no wall break there from YoungKCha, but the counter hit 6H. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and gets
Okay,
the
RC.
mana burnt.
This should be it. Wait,
Oh,
just break the wall.
Tell me.
YoungKCha. You watch this back. You gotta look at the health bars.
Got
The
him.
the chip damage on the normals. Nagaryuki. My goodness.
Twitch chat going off for YoungKCha right now.
My goodness.
Being powered up. Oh, the 6P going through the cube.
Yeah.
Cube immunity on deck for YoungKCha.
Oh, cube again. I think the fact that he throws cubes is almost as good as Johnny throwing coins.
It's really good.
It's really good.
Imagine
What a great backdash on the grab, and now a counter hit combo coming out.
this hurts.
This does hurt.
Good amount of damage there for Trently. Does have a whole bunch of mana on deck now as well. Had the health advantage, just burn it down.
Gonna get the Oki just because of the block,
IB.
but nothing else coming from it. And Trently's in a bad position. The mana is running low right now, and the grab on the wake up. No, you could have OTG.
Incident.
Oh,
I didn't know he had no GG. I got no. Is it just 2K?
it's like close slash and 2K.
Oh, word.
2K works. I can't imagine 2K.
You know
does.
what? It's Naga. It might not have killed.
Nah, that would have killed.
If it
All
didn't,
right.
I wouldn't have been surprised.
PRC after the 808 meteor, but we are no mana land, and that's gonna be a lot of damage.
And positive bonus for
Yeah.
YoungKCha. Oh,
Catches the backdash with the clone. Whew.
you've got fireballs. I am the fireball.
True.
Nago going in.
You know what's crazy to think about?
like your everything while you're playing Asuka.
True.
It looks hard.
But the fact that Season Pass 2, I think, was supposed to be like if like Strive had not sold as well as it did, I think it was supposed to be the last pass, which means Asuka would have been the final character, which is really sick. But
Trently is here, 2-game.
oh shit, the Leo! I didn't even notice on the loading screen.
I knew it, you fucking bitch.
I think Adam's whispering in his ear right now.
I knew it was going to start with DP, and here we are in the blender. Good mash.
But a counter hit gonna send YoungKCha back into the corner and even through the wall. In fact, that's a nice chunk of damage. And YoungKCha not having a great time right now. And again, gets counter hit, but luckily not much of a follow-up there.
Good IBs, but... oh, good mash again. YoungKCha ready for these.
Nice RC. Gonna be able to finish it off.
I'm actually kind of surprised that JS didn't connect. It looked like it should have, but...
yeah, I think he just flew too far forward.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Ooh,
good grab on the overhead. Again!
And another grab.
Give it to him. But Trently...
oh.
As much as he likes to unga bunga, can play patient.
Can indeed play patient, but it's not looking like the... I mean, he's got a round to play with, so he can be a little aggressive this round.
Mm-hmm.
Has his burst.
He did.
He did have his burst.
He did. He did it.
I'm not sure if that's the wisest decision, but it won't matter as long as he gets the round here.
Oh, this is the spot he wants to be in.
Yeah, this can mean a lot, and unfortunately for YoungKCha, not able to find anything, not even a wake-up super, so we are going to 2-2 apiece.
I imagine that he may have tried to get the super input, but with the cross up, that messes everything up.
It does mess everything up for sure. I'm glad we read it at the same time.
To everybody's sending Prince computer pipe bombs in the mail. This man's gonna get back from Portugal and explode. That was a sick conversion. Let's go. All right.
Nice RC.
The weight. So smart.
Gets the Oki and the low on the cross up. Here we go.
Hell. Oh, the fucking mix. Mix.
Oh, the counter hit 6H.
I'm so that might be the first time I've ever seen Trently hit the KPK in back turn.
Yeah. KPK is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Leo has so many like options, and they're all really strong. And even like the very basic ones like work for so long against like a lot of players because it's like oppressive. It's just oppressive.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be able to bait the burst, and Trently's gonna take this game 5 very convincingly with a perfect.
Zam.
A very tight set.
Trently is here to game.
Yeah.
He spent all of his Shadow Wizard money gang brain dollars on Asuka, and he's like, all right, the brain money empty. Just
brain money empty.
Brain money empty, swapped over, put him in the blender. 3-2.
I mean, like YoungKCha made him switch to the Leo, so you know. And took a game, so.
Mm-hmm.
Or wait, did he on the Leo? Or did Trent swap on when he was down 2 games?
Did he kill?
I'm not sure. Regardless, made him switch to his main, which is always like, you know, good.
We have Ashlynn threaded up versus the newcomer, Galexian Lord.
Ooh. Oh, he's playing Kai. All right, I don't have to guess. That was an easy time. Is this Taki in disguise? Imagine the long con.
Yo.
Playing from Mexico in disguise. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it is going to be the newcomer Galexian? Galcian?
Ooh, maybe.
Galcian?
Oh,
I love that Anji color. It's so
good. All right.
Ooh, grab to punish the grab.
And we do have Ashlynn on the Anji, which is quite interesting.
You don't know about the Ashlynn Anji?
I know that's her preferred character in Plus R, I believe.
Yeah.
And it makes a lot of sense. Ashlynn definitely likes her kind of spacing high-low mix, and as you can see here, precisely what she's doing on the Anji.
Something that Ashlynn passively complains about is the lack of Bridget damage. And as you can see, Anji does some fucking damage.
I don't know what's going on, but I just read gay lesbian lord. So, oh, that's okay. Never mind. Back to the match. Ashlynn doing Anji stuff, and yeah, Galexian work trying to find a way out. Does find a connect.
Very low health burst on deck. Let's see if he can make use of it. Not able to, and Ashlynn doing very well, making her Anji do all the work here. Doesn't want to touch that Bridget. Wants to do the damage. Gets the overhead. Well done by Ashlynn. Getting that first game.
Yeah, just like similar to the to what we just saw with the Trently mix. That's just as hard to block, I think. I don't know. I got hit.
I think it's less. It's definitely less hard. Because the cancel windows are like, so they're like kind of smaller, and you can't just go low into overhead immediately.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
You either do a low or you do an overhead. Can't do both.
That IBFD pushing Galexian Lord all the way across the stage.
That is the Kai counterplay. IBFD is not Kai's best friend at all.
Mm-mm. Oh, but Galexian Lord just kind of playing the spacing game, getting just nickel and diming Ashlynn down, and definitely what you have to do in this matchup.
Yeah. Some big counter hits, keeping Ashlynn out, not letting her get that Anji mix.
Ooh, yep, the fireballs, but does find the Fujin to get in. Finds the low. Oh, gets up the stun dipper, but now we have the sweep butterfly. This is a scary point to be in, yeah. The wall
Ashlynn gets this round very convincingly, very quickly. That means this last round here is pretty even. The first just about on deck for both players.
She really said block this whack-ass mix-up.
Block this whack-ass fan. Speaking of fans, did you know that Anji calls Asuka handsome in their intros?
Ooh!
It's like, hey, handsome.
That's spicy.
Yeah. Oh, the wake up super. It's gonna go through the wall. No, it's not. But you're in the corner. Oh, wake up Sacred Edge works.
If it looks dumb and it works, it's not dumb.
True, but the gold burst is gonna make a lot of problems here for Ashlynn, is what I would say. But the Sacred Edge guard break. Never mind. I forgot they added that. Got a little
I didn't know they added that. I had no idea. I so rarely see it. Gino?
Yeah. He's here in spirit.
I miss him. Alright, just a little bit of... It's not even scrapping, they're just swinging into the wind.
Oh, the run-up DP, but... Wait! Ashlynn able to get this? No, the RC didn't come out, but the low is gonna finish it off.
No, Noodle played already. Yeah.
Where were you where Ann Gus did not sign up for GR? I was right here. Never forget.
That was I love that though. First DP of the set, just run up DP and it works.
I like how both of these players have level 76 on their characters. Obviously, Ashlynn is probably higher on Bridget now, but, you know, it's just great to see sometimes. A rarity to see, I should say.
Ooh.
Stun Dipper. Not able to get the punish, I believe, because of the chalk state. But the spin's going to allow Ashlynn to get the pressure back.
Ooh. Oh, finding the overhead counter hit. Oh, but getting out, not getting grabbed after the hop.
Butterfly. Ooh. Something Ashlynn's been doing, actually, is letting these butterflies just fly in neutral. Not really... Like, also using them for Oki, but mostly a lot of neutral. Kind of just, like, not wanting to deal with these stun edges, perhaps. Ooh, and...
I wonder if it's almost a bait for the stun edge. Kind of just like, well, you can't go over it. Can't go under it. Or, well, you have to go under it, really.
Perhaps.
Ooh, good FD.
Well, what happened there?
That was some pixel kind of switching back and forth.
Yeah. Alright. Great pressure here by Ashlynn. And there's the butterfly Oki I was talking about. Ooh, gonna be able to get this block on. Oh, no!
I thought that was a block as well.
Not quite sure what happened. Maybe tried to jump and then got caught in jumping frames, but not quite sure.
Lots of damage burst on deck. Does opt to use it.
Oh no, that's not what you want to see. The counter hit super is so bad sometimes, and you're gonna get counter hit out of the air.
These characters seem to have a lot going on where it's just barely swapping. I don't know if it's just necessarily the way that these two are playing or the way the characters interact, but...
Yeah, I'm not I'm not too sure. Something that happened twice in the set, actually, probably what happened to me is that the Sacred Edge comes out and it gets the Guard Crush, and then Galexian Ward is able to do a Stun Edge, and it hits because it's like Ashlynn is trying to jump. So that's something that's happened twice, and just something to look out for.
Oh, does find the anti-air. A bit of a carry there. Good just defense.
Great punish. Sacred Edge. Ooh, why does Kai get that button but Soul don't? What's up with that?
Hee.
Why does Kai get Dragon Install but Soul don't? What's going on, Arxis?
Because Soul's DP kills people. In like one hit. What's just Soul?
I like the RC.
Viper, dude. To no MP Asuka. It's gotta be a lot.
It's an insane. Can touch of death with the right combo.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets a spin. But Galexian Lord was ready for it. Got the block. Gold Burst coming out.
Nice little spin. Gonna keep Ashlynn safe and gonna keep this combo going. Nice. Low into the RC. The whiffed grab. Very unfortunate.
Carry all the way to the other end of the stage. How will Ashlynn respond? Oh, the Sacred Edge.
Gold RC. Gonna do a parry super, but not quite reaching with the first hit.
Yeah, the fireballs. Galexian Lord making a lot of use out of these fireballs in this matchup.
Definitely. I mean, you kind of have to against Anji, especially with the spin.
For sure.
Being able to activate it early and not having to interact with it is very, very good. Oh! A whiffed grab and a whiffed parry super. But Ashlynn staying strong, getting this whole wall break. Now Galexian Ward, very low health. This will guard break, and Ashlynn staying still. Very well done, recognizing that it wasn't happening before, and gets the grab and going to be able to finish the set.
Good jump, but Ashlynn said, "I'm gonna do it again.
I'm going to just be patient."
I'm just gonna hit it again."
Well done by Ashlynn.
Mm-hmm.
And
like
a great
her,
showing by Galexian Lord as well.
Yeah. Oh, good to have another Kai. I like Ashlynn's Anji a lot. Very good with the pressure, not just like throwing out like Anji's kind of pick me buttons. Like you see a lot from Anji's in tower. It's very well played.
It is very well played indeed. And now we got Biken.
Oh,
versus...
is that Sepradis?
I do believe that is.
All right. It is Noodle versus Sepradis.
Yes.
So now I don't even know what Biken should do in this matchup in general. I feel like getting in as Biken onto Jacko is just hard.
You just gotta hit buttons.
Ooh, I really like it on Jacko. I really like the color on Jacko. That's quite nice.
Yeah, a lot of the new colors look really good on a lot of characters, and then some characters just like don't look great with like one or two of them. But the pink one is like very obviously the best, so I'm glad they made it free. And whew, speaking of free, that is a free round with that super. Oh my goodness, it decided to do damage.
I think we're at 3 guns, if my recollection is correct, but I don't remember.
You would know better than me. I've not been keeping track. And wow, that is half of Noodle's health gone.
Yeah, this is kind of like what I was meaning. Like, I think if Biken can find the counter hit like that, this is a very good spot for Noodle. But if Sepradis finds that first hit in that scrapping situation with just how good that went through him, with just how good Sepradis is at conversions, it's a scary spot for Noodle for sure. But
and I mean, like, it's the downside of Noodle's game style is that once you play against players like Sepradis, is that it can just like one thing can just send you straight to hell.
Yeah,
you will die.
Yeah, it's a rough one. I mean, Biken's buttons are obviously enormous, but I think Sepradis's confidence to work around those buttons is going to make it hard for Noodle to find openings. But we've seen a couple of close calls. Noodle's had Sepradis down to below a third a couple of times already, so not out of the question. We'll see. Immediate burst. Knows he'll get it back. Lots of small hits, not too much damage for Jacko, so I think it's a pretty safe bet.
Yeah, it's definitely not a bad bet, but I mean when your playstyle allows you to get counter hit.
Yeah.
Does this reach up there?
Yeah,
surely
kinda,
I'm sure Sepradis wouldn't do it if it didn't work. Sepradis knows things.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, the 2H.
Yeah. Oh, and an overhead gonna send you through the wall.
I'm actually amazed that wall broke.
I'm not.
Yeah, alright. That's fair.
Alright, minions coming out. Lots of fun.
I forgot. The guys are back.
And the little guys are back. Sepradis is here. Speaking of, Sepradis is here. He's gonna get a nice little bouncy combo. Take that second game. Easy peasy.
His combos are so good. He's so good.
It's what happens when you spend a lot of time on a character. Sometimes you just do things and it works.
Again, he's like 150 levels higher than the last time I saw him too.
It gets harder the higher levels you're at.
He's a fucking machine.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, maybe only 100. I think he was just over 3,000 last tournament.
Mm.
Oh, he wasn't here last one before.
Game
Anyway.
3.
Game 3, finding the 2D opening, bursting immediately.
The bike and sword is really cool. It's like on the oh my god, it's like actually pink and black. That's so sick.
Ooh, I like that they changed it.
Yeah.
Oh,
These-
this is such a hard spot.
Oh my goodness. So you're gonna die.
It looks like these.
You're not gonna die.
It didn't do any damage again. Why does the super do that?
A great read on the air dash by Sepradis there.
But like in that last wall break combo, it looked like the minion like barely connected, and the fact that Sepradis was ready for it to barely connect, I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, all right.
Sheesh.
And the boot through the wall.
Going into the garden. And NoodleAI on the last round with no burst, and this is a big combo here, but I don't think it'll do that much damage this time. 2-5 H's.
Okay, I was gonna say, imagine it kills.
If it killed, that would have been insane. We got a
The
tether
tether.
on deck
Double tether.
twice in a row. Oh, cross up.
Was ready.
NoodleAI
Oh my God.
trying his damnedest to get a hit in, but the burst comes out immediately. One hit, and it's going to stop the super defense. Gun comes out. Gun doesn't care about your defense.
That's
This is-
true. Yeah. Gun kills the little guy.
Oh no, the
Oh.
counter hit comes. The counter hit comes again, but neither side are ready to follow up on it.
Oh. Oh. So close there for Noodle.
Yeah.
You know, like, well played for Noodle. Honestly, I don't know if Noodle has played this matchup very much before, if ever, let alone against Sepradis. That was a lot closer than a lot of people come in that matchup. So well done.
All right, I gotta play my match off stream.
Oh, to have fun.
All right, see you on
Good.
the other side.
Good luck. Good luck to Moose. Fuck him up, Moose. Get in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
always wait till they're gone, and then you
Mhm,
just
mhm,
you know rip into them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was another really good game by Sepradis, but Noodle definitely finding some footing there, and the gun counter is at 4.
4 bullets.
It is at 4. So next up we have Beefaroni versus Myla.
Myla. Now we did just have, not just I guess, but we did have Beefaroni versus another Testament. But Myla, I think, definitely more prepared in those scrapping situations. So we'll see how Beefaroni's playstyle is in this this specific match. But at the same time, I don't know how much Myla has played against Giovanna. Probably at least a bit. The character is quite popular in Tower, but we shall see.
Absolutely, and I'm gonna actually do this correctly this time and swap and start. There we are, caught up.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed
Just doing some
the
quick bracket management here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. And we do have double purple on the screen. Big fan.
Yes, I believe. Did we see this exact matchup last week?
I-
I believe we may have.
I don't recall.
Testament versus
It's been a long couple of weeks, so it's possible, but I'm excited to see it now. Oh, the double 6P to start it off, but Beefaroni ready for the clash. Oh, spacing just outside of that 5K. Myla does get the burst into the corner, blocks the cross up, beautiful. Finding the RC, kind of just waiting for Myla to come down, does get the wall break. Giovanna with positive bonus. What are you gonna do? Okay, good counter hit. Catching out there, the 6P catching the super drop into the ground, gets the counter hit with the instant reaction super. Oh,
Beefaroni getting a lot of mileage out of that air super, but not here. Just gets 8. Damn.
Crazy back and forths. Crazy back and forths.
My man's got ate up by the dragon. This is the thing, I think, with Myla being so aggressive and Beefaroni knowing that he's playing the character with better frame data up close. So I think there's a lot of situations here where Beefaroni can just kind of get away with some cheeky stuff.
Oh, Myla getting the 6P on the spiral arrow is ready for it. Just walling Beefaroni out.
Yeah, says, what's up there? Why are you jumping? What are you looking for?
Oh, gets the wall break. That was a 2-0 for Myla against Beefaroni right away. Myla playing hot tonight.
Myla, I think, obviously, if I was understanding it, then certainly they were, because, but played at more of that mid-range there, and definitely kept Beefaroni in check. Also, when you get 4 anti-airs in a row, you probably deserve to take the round. You know what I mean? That's one of those scenarios where you're like, hey, you can have this round.
I think, like what you said, like Beefaroni knowing that he's got the better frame data, I think Myla also knows and reverts back to a little bit of a more traditional Testament style.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh. We're into the Beefaroni blender, getting the burst. Oh, it does not quite go through the Grave Reaper. Oh, this is a tough spot, but finds a way in. Beefaroni with lots of tension on deck as well. Did not need the super.
Yep, gets caught high there. And Beefaroni steamrolling. Oh, Air Throny.
Beef Air Throny.
There we go. Oh,
Got
look
you.
at this. Look at this bridge. Okay,
Oh my.
Where's it going to keep it going?
This kills, I think.
Yeah. Like, whew. Wait, is that a new...
That was sick.
Is that a new effect? Or is that just for this stage?
I think it might do that on the one government stage.
Okay. Yeah,
but I'm not sure.
See, the thing is, Myla didn't pay, what are games nowadays, $79.99 to block.
True.
And that's
very true.
Respect right there, right? Because what are you doing? Just you pay that much money to hold back? No.
I was just about to say, as quickly as Myla took that first one, Beefaroni responded right back just as fast. So, again, same as game 1.
Oh, nice jump on the throw. A couple of bursts coming out there. Myla coming out ahead on that for sure. Needs to be careful with these dash follow-ups, though, because Beefaroni will just wake up with a button.
Oh, good wait. Finds the 6P. This might be kind of far. I don't know if this is going to connect, but it will get okay. A little bit. Oh. Yeah, Nostrovia.
Yeah. Possibly tried to 6P, and Beefaroni was a bit too fast.
Oh,
still
good
looking
grab.
very good for Myla. Yeah. Overhead projectiles.
That's a tough spot to be in. I think even there, you might die to chip damage. I'm not quite sure how much.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, spaces around the 5P, but Myla kind of finding a little bit of spacing there. Gets the counter hit on the far slash. Finding the biggest 2 dust of all time. Was ready for the dash up. Charge Dust says, "You're not going to get me this time." Good reaction.
Decent damage, but still at a life deficit here. Burst on deck.
Burst is back for both players. Opts to use it right away. Says, we're not going to 1-1. We are going right in. But finds the round, and Beefaroni still has burst.
Yeah, very nice by Beef to get out of the corner there as well. Said, I don't want to play from here.
Myla trying a little bit of a different approach after that 6P, but still losing to the 214K from Geo. Immediate wall break. Not enough to kill, but it is positive bonus. And still no burst left for Myla. Good reaction, but Beefaroni was ready. Gets the FD. Gets the pickup, and that will be 2-1 in favor of Beef.
These are explosive.
Super entertaining set. This has been a wonderful set to watch.
And both players, figuring out their game plans, kind of on the fly, adjusting. So it's good to see. Full confidence here that Myla could definitely tie this up again into a 2-2. So.
Yeah, even the games that Beef starts off strong, Myla swinging back, so it's still anyone's set. But Beef is on match point. Well, I guess not match point yet, but
yeah, man. Yeah. Comments from the chat: Beef the Testament killer. Whew.
Yeah, Beef has been out here fighting Testaments all day.
He says, "You got Testaments in your bracket? Not to worry." Oh,
the Exterminator. That Charge Dust evening it right back up. Was ready for it. Oh, but it's the Charge Dust, but doesn't get the full Charge Dust. Beefaroni still has Burst. Will probably opt to save it for next.
Yeah, probably will. Oh, unless.
Ooh. A little bit of an opening.
Back walk there from Beefaroni to make sure that connects. YRC.
Oh, YRC. The throw will kill.
Imagine getting table topped by a ghost dog.
True.
Yeah, a bit rude, isn't it?
Ooh.
Okay, early burst there. Doesn't want to deal with it. Myla wants to be able to set the pace of this one.
Does have Stain. Oh, but misses the grab.
Beefaroni hitting light punch 7 times there.
Oh my goodness, making work. I don't. It does. Okay, I was gonna say I
had no idea where Testament was gonna end up after that. Blocks the dust.
Rare super to see hit. Not pressed. Often used to get to the ground, but ooh, finding these openings. Myla, wall break of their own. Oh, good 6P. I think that Myla's grabbing. Yeah, that'll kill. That will be it.
Beefaroni 3-1.
Beefaroni 3-1, but that was a crazy set.
Beefaroni taking it 3-1. Yeah, that was a bona fide slobber knocker.
I'm just sorry. I just saw Gamble say, "Forgive me, Moose. I must go all out." So yeah. I don't know if he's playing Asuka right now. I don't know if he's continuing that on.
Okay, and we are calling that the 3-1 for the Beef.
Yes.
And then, next up, we have Trently versus Bandit Keith. Bandit Keith.
Ooh. Sniping.
That's a snipe. That's a
player one.
Yeah. That's a statement, right?
Mm-hmm. And is also playing Asuka. Now.
Oh.
Ooh, the mirror. Oh wow! Actually, quite a decent level there for Keith already.
Yeah, your boy Keith plays some fighting games.
He is confident, Keith, that he will be going 0-2. So
he made the statement in a very definitive, prophetic way.
All right. I don't know how to commentate this, but there's going to be some cards. Yu-Gi-Oh is happening. It's like Pegasus, Yu-Gi-Moto, end of season 1 Shadow Realm type beat.
All I cast is that we don't hear about Dark Magician Girl.
No, we just hear about Dark Magician Money Gang. Ooh, that's super.
Got some cubes.
I don't know if you heard Gamble said it is not invincible on Wake Up.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, or it's not invincible at all in general. So quite an interesting ability. I feel like just raw doesn't do too much damage, but it can interact with his other spells. So right now we're kind of just seeing it used as like a big damage stick, but we'll see how it kind of works in the future. Ooh, and Trently on the back foot this match. Keith does have burst up. Ooh, that sweep. Lots of damage. Good damage conversion for Asuka off the sweep from the looks. Oh, and that meteor does also quite a bit. Both players sitting on fairly middle of the road mana. Yeah.
Yeah, decent damage out of that. But now this is an interesting setup here with the little onk or whatever it is, kind of affecting the projectiles as they pass. Now, I'm assuming it only affects the projectiles of the Asuka that shot them, right?
That's a good point. I assume so as well, but I wonder if it does. It's interesting to think about. Oh my gosh, he's spamming DP. They're doing stuff and things to each other. He switched to Sin Frown. Oh, Moose. I'm sorry.
He did say he needed to go all out.
So Keith does take the first one with a little bit of BM. A little bit of teabagging.
Damn, we got some...
Unless it was spamming DP, I don't know.
Probably a stuck controller. Well, I think the down button...
True.
Yeah. You know, when you eat Cheetos and you're playing on your DualShock 4...
He was trying to regen so much fucking mana.
Yeah.
Alright, the burst comes out. Ooh. Not quite enough of that wall bounce to get a combo off of it. Asuka's grab is also the coolest grab in the game. It is so sick.
Yeah, so the energy bow, that is his regular grab, right?
Yeah. I do not believe he has a command grab, to my understanding.
He does not have a command grab.
Ooh, command grab list.
Well, he does have his cubes.
True. Cube man grab. BMing all over Trent. He's just, something it has darkened Keith's heart against Trent.
It's the Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
It is something I don't admit. Alright.
No
Alright,
way.
never mind. This is sick. Alright, this is the... Alright.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Okay.
This is certainly a game
for reference
of Yu-Gi-Oh!
In the first game, Keith hit Trent with the teabag, so they're even now.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh no, the staff is set, but the mana is not there.
Oh, you may know, does the staff affect both Asukas? Probably not, right? Okay.
No, just one Asuka. Imagine, though.
I was gonna say, imagine! Having two stabs and two black holes out at the same time would be so sick. Alright, just throwing projectiles, stuff all over the screen. There is crud, there is gunk. Keith on the defensive, finds an opening, blocks the gold burst, another sweep, here's the super, misses. What will he get off of it? Nothing. Oh, maybe a little...
Is he gonna get the game, though? That's what matters.
Is anything
Very low health
happen?
to grab is gonna be there. Trently going 1-1. My goodness.
Dude. I love gear. I love gear.
Gear certainly is something. Especially with Asuka in the mix.
Mm-hmm. Oh, alright. So I think Trent's gotta pump it up.
I fight the loser of this.
Of this?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Asuka ditto either way. I'm hoping it gets streamed. Ooh. The dust? Finding the counter hit? I don't know what that button is. Counter hit stabby stab something.
Oh, the sword that just goes like straight from his side?
Yeah.
That's his... Oh my goodness. That's his far slash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The swords that chop like a scissor is his heavy slash.
Okay. That makes sense. Ooh, 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 ooh. This game does something to me. Alright, I'm finding some stuff.
Shadow Wizard Money Game. We love casting spells. There's some cubes on the face of this goddamn game. The meteor comes down. Both
players out of mana. Burst on deck for Keith.
Trent still has his mana shield. Oh, well done by Trent getting the mana off so he doesn't have to worry about it. Whew.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like in this matchup it's almost safer to spend your life.
Yes. Oh, in almost every matchup it is, actually.
Yeah, I believe it, yeah.
You take...
Ooh, this sucks.
50% less damage or so.
Trent, you need mana, brother. Help! Alright.
He got mana.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, Keith, no! He was he almost had it.
Energy Cube OTG TIL. It looked like it caught him when he bounced up. Like it didn't catch him initially.
Yeah, it OTGs. Yeah,
Okay.
it hits. I think most of the cubes do if it like catches them early enough.
Oh my gosh, I just realized that the Xbox 360 colors, you throw Xboxes.
Whoa. X cubes.
X cube box.
the cube box 360.
Alright. No fireballs from either character coming out.
Oh, the 808.
Ooh, is that what it's called? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think people just call it the 808.
The Bob.
Because when people say fireball, it's like
There is a
all
lot of
moves are fireballs.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice little grab into the RC. Gotta get the mana back, though. Chooses to draw cards. Now you're in mortal peril. Perish.
I know it's some heartbreak.
Alright, fireball's loaded on both sides. No one's gonna use it, just gonna back off. Counter hit 2-8 is gonna be big.
Oh!
Decides not to break the wall. Purposely backed off.
The multi-hit doesn't give him the chance again, though. Trently on the back foot, almost out of mana. Will have to find something here. Bursts, draws cards. He is confident that Keith won't hit him, which is insane.
Oh my goodness, the BRC grab.
Oh, again?
Keith has a lot of health, but his mana's very low right now. This can be a lot of damage. Oh, this is big damage. Holy.
Oh.
The super?
Trying
to keep himself safe, yeah. But the grab into the RC too early.
He did it on purpose. Trent did that shit on purpose.
Alright, I believe it.
Oh, dude, these players are pot of greed masters. They do not give a shit about their mana.
They seriously don't.
They don't. They're just like, nah, I got no spells in the slot. I got no mana. Gotta have one of them.
Yeah, I mean, that is kind of how Asuka works. You gotta choose between mana or cards, and it's a hard choice, honestly.
Guard break, good tech for Keith. Little teabag, the micro bags as we call them in the business.
All right, both players very low health. This shouldn't kill. Yeah. But the RC will make it.
And the burst.
A killable time. Now we're into game 5.
Oh my. Oh my. These players are so... Oh my god, is he doing it?
Is he switching?
Is this gonna be... I swear, if this is Leo...
This is actually so funny. This is actually so funny because he probably wins this if he picks Leo.
He picks him. Yeah. Yeah, he's in it.
Yeah.
Got him, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, the go to game 5, trick your opponent into thinking you're just doing Asuka all the way, and then
I love
pull out the mix heavy character.
I love Keith, dude. In between games, I've got him, boys. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, he wants to be right so badly. He wants to win now.
Oh, but then he won't go 0-2. He'll be wrong either way. There's no winning this matchup. He's being sent to the Shadow Realm. Also, if he gets hit with no mana, he's
gonna explode.
Yeah. I was gonna say against this character. No. What the fuck? He's floaty. I think that connects on a light character or on a medium weight character.
Yeah, he's a medium character.
Oh. I'm
All-
surprised that didn't connect.
Ooh, the grab. All male characters, except for the ones that are big, are medium weight. Except for Leo. Leo is not big, but he's a heavyweight. For some reason.
That's racist.
Against Germans?
I know he's a heavy.
He's
Just in general. Isn't he German?
Leo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we go off the past.
He is definitely German.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Alright.
If we go off the past, he's got, there's a track record there.
I'm not sure what we're talking about anymore.
I don't know.
Regardless, the
There's a
mana is
burst.
gone.
There's
The burst is on deck, but there's going to be no burst. Going to save it for the last round.
Even if you burst there, mana's not coming up for like another 6 seconds. You're dead, I think.
So true, Johan. What did happen to Leo Blackfang, huh?
Holy fucking cards, Batman!
Oh my god. He summoned the cube and drew the cards and used some health to get some mana. Oh, dude, the sweep is insane.
Yeah, it's a good sweep.
It's a disjointed as fuck
no.
button.
Oh my god. Oh.
Very low health on both sides, but does have half mana. Should be okay for just a bit longer. Gets the grab. DP? No DP. Gets the projectile off. Goes for the overhead twice in a row.
He thought he was gonna mid. Oh. And Trently moving on, but what did it cost? What did it cost?
Respect of the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. The only one who's getting respect tonight
Literally,
is Keith.
The only person that's in the Shadow Wizard Money Gang is Keith.
Yeah.
Everybody else is kicked out.
Everyone's fake. Oh, we got Ashlynn versus Jmac up next. Good golly.
Good golly.
9:31. We're doing good. We're doing good.
Jmac playing his first game of the evening. An hour and a half into the evening.
You know how it is.
Wait, how many guns happened in the Noodle Myla set?
Ooh,
How many guns?
at least 2. All right. Speaking of guns, we got cannons.
Hasn't happened yet. Oh, okay, my bad. All right.
Oh.
Yes, cannons, and a fan of cannons.
Two cannons
4?
and 2 fans.
Okay, so that's a total of 8 guns. Ooh, I do like this on Ram.
Yeah, it's a really good color.
Those are some swords straight out of Armored Core. Oh my. Oh my. Jmac moving tonight.
The pressure is relentless. You know, it's been a hot minute since we've really seen Jmac play. It's been 2 weeks. He's kind of just been grinding. He doesn't let the server issues get to him. He says there hasn't been any, but I think that's just like Stockholm syndrome or something.
And
The
probably feeling refreshed after coming back from the OBC.
OBC, yeah.
Come
He's
back from
probably
DOBC,
happy to be
probably-
playing Strive.
Yeah, grinding Strive, I think.
Alright, gets the
Ooh.
spin, but unfortunately gonna get grabbed. And this is kind of looking dire for Ashlynn right now. No super through the wall.
Ooh, we
But-
hate Jmac.
Yeah,
First time chatter, we hate Jmac. Let's
First time-
fucking go.
first time chatter outside your house.
Fuck you, Justin.
This has, dude, is this PC on an alt account? Imagine.
Dude, PC from Portugal comes in.
Time is it in Portugal? It's gotta be like in the morning, isn't it?
I think it's early.
Oh, it's 5:33 a.m. No shot, he's up.
I don't know when he comes back. Oh, the swap.
Ooh,
To
less tanky character.
I was gonna say less tanky, but I think interactions are slightly more favorable over Anji for Bridget. I feel like when you're at this exact range as Anji, it's hard against Ram, but Bridget has a few buttons that are fairly quick and decent range.
Absolutely.
So I imagine that's probably what Ashlynn's going for. Also, probably more practiced on the Bridget, but I don't know how much Anji she's been playing.
True. I think it's definitely 100% more practice in the Ram matchup, just like.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And then also probably just, like you were saying, likes the buttons in the ranges that kind of just happen. Nice grab. OTG?
Also, I just want to point out, Bridget's yo-yo is 2 colors in the skin, and that's so hype.
These skins are really
Oh my god, it's a trans yo-yo.
Yo!
Alright, I'm swapping characters. I tried. I tried to stay away.
I don't know, man. Monster Can Sin is very great.
That's true. I am pretty hyped for Monster Sin. Oh, the DP!
Great pressure here. Rock the baby.
Oh, Ashlynn's corner mix is so hard to deal with, but Invincible Super is pretty good to deal with it.
Yeah. Great block on the start there. Unfortunately, didn't get much of a punish because of the immediate burst. Ooh, 5K sticks out, but no punish.
Oh, the catch.
The counter hit far slash with no sword. What the fuck?
You know, her thighs are big. That's 2 extra swords. I don't
Fair
know.
enough.
This hurts a lot. Oh my god, it caught! The explosion caught!
Sometimes Jmac just, like, gets away with, like,
dude,
fumbles. He kind of fumbles, but Ram is kind of fumble-proof, so... Maybe it's on purpose.
That's the nicest way for you to say he's carried.
But, you know, sometimes your character does a lot for you, and I think Ram does a lot for players of Ram.
Game 3, dude. Also, outside your house is gone.
He's gone.
No idea where he went.
Oh, what if it's Danny? And she's locked out.
Oh my god! Just made the account right now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Ashlynn with a very strong round right now, but against Ram, anything can happen. Oh, and speaking of anything can happen, here comes a lot of damage.
Ooh.
Health bars are livened up. I don't think that's the sound that a move makes, but I like the ad lib.
Yeah. Gino Jack spotted. Alright. Ashlynn with the aggression early on does get good connections on these combos. Burst up for Jmac.
This Bridget's going off. Unfortunately, Ram is also going off right now. Ashlynn looking very well practiced in the Bridget right now. The mixes and the pressure is very strong. Might see a YRC. Just kidding. We're going to see a DP into a corner switch. Very nice. The burst is on deck, and the super is blocked.
The burst is out.
The whiff grab, but the PRC keeps it safe.
Oh, this kills, I think. No, not quite.
Oh, the pressure is immaculate. Right now, the buttons, the Rekkas.
Oh, the risk, yeah.
That's a hard position. Because on one hand, you gotta press, but on the other hand, you press and you die.
How do you press? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that may have been a 3-0. I think that Ashlynn really showed like really strong showing on the Bridget there. Just wasn't able to like finish things off and stop that Ram snowball. Oh, I'm up next.
Up next.
Oh,
they have the Myla versus Noodle.
Noodle off stream.
Oh, and it's you versus Keith.
Oh, it's next on stream. All right. I'll see y'all on the other side.
Alrighty. Good luck. There he goes.
There goes my hero. Yeah. So this is BadGambles versus Bandit Keith.
Keith versus Gambles. Another assumed Oscar mirror.
Imagine
I just played Chip. Dude.
I think the play here is to go 2-2. Lose into the 2-2, right? And then grab the grab the chip.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I think it would be funnier if we were both Oscar. Alright. Game.
That is
one.
someone who wants to play, who wants to win, would say. But I don't know, Keith. For now, you'll get your wish of the Oscar mirror.
We do have the first game is the Oscar mirror. The color 12, very pretty on Oscar. They did a very good job.
That is the Tron one, yes. Yes.
Ooh, but
the green one a bit tame, a bit mundane, even if I have to say so myself. But
especially with so many people playing the newer skins, it's it's definitely a little bit more plain. But Keith taking that first one,
Keith
very convincingly,
loving that grab. Saw it to use to great effect against Trently.
Both players just initially staying on the first book, not really swapping out their spells. Both low on spells.
Do you think it's you force the other Asuka to go to the next spell set first? You know, it's kind of a mini game inside the game.
Ooh, maybe. I haven't seen too many swaps. The numbers change color, and I think they've been pretty yellow almost all night. But it's definitely some of the better general spells, I think. Oh, gets the overhead, that kills, yeah.
Keith, so far proving to be the better book reader.
Drew more cards, use more mana. The mirror isn't fun at all. I mean, yeah, it seems like a very messy.
Yeah, it seems impossible to keep track of what's going on.
Oh my gosh, and there was a little bit of a delay. Alright. This was not in the top 2 characters I thought he would pick. Maybe third. This or Happy Chaos, but
this, I think, on paper, Soul being definitely part of the DK crew, has a chance to, just get in there on Asuka and really not allow him to do anything, right?
I believe there's been several Touch of Death combos posted on Twitter already for Soul against Manaless Asuka. Potemkin as well. I think I saw Potemkin can kill Asuka with 2 Potemkin busters raw. So it's
I believe it.
I don't think this is a bad matchup for Soul. Like, maybe as the Asuka players get better, but I think just day one, maybe not with not really knowing what to do against Asuka, it might be a little bit rough. But
decent damage coming out there though from the cubes.
Yeah. Hard for Soul to get in, but there's
certainly can't have that.
Look at that!
Oh my lord!
Off a close slash DP. Hell, this is that dead. Yeah. So I think Asuka has to keep Soul out, because if Soul gets in, this is an eternal problem for this character.
I think has to be quite conservative with the spending of the mana as well, right? Because Soul just capitalizes on that insanely well.
Yeah, you almost have to like not use mana like at all, or use your tension exclusively for it.
Yes.
Because like he's only a couple hits away from being There it is. He's
But then the question is, can you win this matchup without RCs, without supers? I don't know.
Oh, does block the mix and
Okay,
Liv,
with
the
the
mana
shield back.
came up in the animation.
Yeah, that's interesting. So it does not freeze the frame at all. Huh.
No, that's life saving for Asuka. And honestly, I don't know how I feel about it, but I think it's hype.
It's an interesting mechanic. It feels a little bit like that shouldn't happen, but you know, whatever. A character clearly is already suffering there, so
Yeah, I mean,
if you take that away, then what
and
are
it's
you
so
left
hard.
with?
So hard to tell how good the character's going to be. Like, we can say, oh, he's going to have, like, insane routing, or he'll be absolute garbage because he runs out of mana and dies, but I think it'll take a long time before we're truly able to guess how good the character's going to be.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's going to be one guy in Japan somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Keith.
Or Keith, yeah.
It's Keith, yeah. Ooh. Good damage here for Keith. Keith showing to be pretty just proficient at playing to Asuka's strengths, like just in general off rip.
Yeah, I mean, the character's got the damage, you know, because definitely would, but that is tough.
Help.
That is dead.
TK Volcanic Viper. Oh, misses the pickup.
Oh my lord, that's
But
an
then-
empty jump.
Picks him up. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, counter hit.
I mean, this is pretty good damage for what he's committing to there, right? So, whiffed
Get
air
him
grab.
into the corner. Oh, good entry here. Oh, he's kind of floating away a little bit.
Surely this is going to connect, right? Yes. Oh, it didn't get all the damage instances, though, I think. It was kind of weird. Oh, my lord.
This is a lot of damage. That kills.
He's dead. Soul is dead. He's killed by the energy beam. Oh, never mind.
Ooh, finds the 2S. This is a rough spot for sure. I'm not sure what set of spells the DP is under. I believe it's under the second set. It's kind of all utility.
Yeah, I believe it's the ice block or something, right?
I think so, yeah.
Currently looking at the spoon spell.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. He does have a lot of mana. I don't think he'll die off this now.
They got the shield back as well.
Oh, it is TC1? Okay. Oh my goodness.
Hey, thanks for the follow. As we see this soul completely obliterate this nerd.
Can pull ice block from set 1. Business comment. Oh, okay.
Keith bringing a book to a gun flame fight.
Yeah, Soul bringing 2 weapons packed into one convenient package. Alright, 2-1. 4 gambles. This is a rough one for Keith.
You can pull ice block from DP set 1, but it isn't as common.
Oh, yeah, he's got one.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought that.
Oh my! Nice to go to Keith there. Backdash the burst in there like swimwear now.
Oh, not quite a follow-up off the JH, but oh my goodness, the wild throw. Even with mana, does so much damage. Full meter as well here for Keith. Catches with the super. That super does not do very much damage. Definitely, it's definitely something that I think people are going to want to combo with his other stuff, but asking that out of people right now is a little insane.
Well, people are gamers.
Very true. That sweep. Yeah, Asuka's Dust 2D is very, very good. I think one of the better. even just off of first glance. Oh, good counter hit. This is a good amount of damage. Gamers aren't people. Ooh. Oh, the grab. Not quite a kill. Oh, so many cubes. He was saving those. He's been sitting on cubes.
Okay. We'll do that over again. We'll just both get a hit.
Oh my gosh, he's only got one copy of DP. That's actually nuts. If that is his only DP, I'm not sure. I think it is. Oh, good sweep catching that. Oh, this is a lot. Oh, not quite.
Look at that damage. Oh my god.
God. This is insane. Keith just jumping. Being a silly little hopper. I think it's just a little bit of memes right now. Oh, the Gunflame does catch. Kara Gunflame. 2K. Seals it out.
That'll be it.
Cass has killed the Shadow Wizard from the Money Gang.
All right. Next up we have Myla versus Noodle.
Oh, ho, ho.
So I'm gonna start this, then I have to just be right back.
Okay.
Just be a couple of minutes here. Just sorry, gotta step away, and then I'll start this. Leave it here, so it should be good.
Okay. Dang, everybody's finishing their sets. Oh. All right, just waiting for. Hello.
Dude, I don't like that mirror matchup. It's not fun.
It you know, it looks like something. It's hard to even kind of get the vibe for how everything is going.
I would much rather not play
Word.
the mirror matchup.
Word.
I,
That is fair.
there are some mirror matches that are really fun. I don't find that one fun.
Soul Mirror. I love
Soul
that
Mirror
shit.
is very fun.
It's very silly. All right, Noodle, Myla. This is
Ooh.
some gaming.
This is some guns.
It is guns versus the fucking most aggressive zoner you've ever seen.
All right. When the intros are rock, you love to see it. Dude, maybe I'm just not an Asuka player.
Dude, that was fast.
Just thinking about it, you know?
Try not to overthink it.
At least try to buy your own bluff.
Overthink it's bad.
Yeah, but my brain isn't big enough.
My brain isn't.
My
Here
brain
we go.
isn't big enough and my hands aren't fast enough. Anyways, here we go. Counter hit 6P.
Immediately into the sauce.
Ooh.
Oh, with the wow, it's not even a hero burst. It's a burst.
It is a burst at half health. Here comes the tether. The mix is coming. Just a side swap into the counter hit.
Ooh, this is yeah. Tether is a rough one for Testament to deal with. I think. Oh, the
Great
6P. Yeah, Myla's been catching a lot of just stuff in general with 6P. Very
Yeah,
quick.
it's a kind of a stark contrast from last week when these two played, where the was it Moose and AI? I don't remember.
They played it earlier today. No, it was real great. I'm done.
There's a lot of testaments.
Oh my goodness. Bursts out, gun. Ooh.
It was Moose and AI last time. Yeah, I mean, Myla is just getting those 6Ps, but right now, Noodle's in the
Okay.
lead, but this big combo's coming out.
This is
Ooh.
Oh, the gun. Oh, give me your HP. Myla literally sitting on a pixel. But
Yeah, but
it's Testament.
stain-
It's not over.
The stain combos.
The stank.
Oh, tried to read the jump with the crow, but unfortunately, no cigar. Noodle stayed grounded. Got a fire slash to end it.
Apparently my cats are knocking stuff over.
Ooh, little cats.
I do love them.
Yeah.
They're very silly. All right. First one to Noodle. Bikin hurts.
Bikin does hurt. Also on the stream, we got the names a little messed up there. Just gotta swap those out. Jory.
Ooh, good grab there for Myla. Finding the mix-up Arbiter's sign.
Parry.
But,
Ooh, great grab tech. Now you don't always want to grab tech because there's better reward for jumping or backdashing, but you know, whatever keeps you from getting out of pressure. It's always good.
Yeah, staying alive do be preferable.
Yeah. Right now, Myla is doing his best to stay alive right now. The back walk, but the tether was not letting him go anywhere.
No, just stuck is a rough spot. Oh, immediately catching that Grave Reaper.
Ooh, what a close slash. I'm surprised that caught whatever Noodle did there.
Ooh, lots of damage here for Myla. Does have the teleport on deck, but Noodle was ready for it.
Was right. Ooh. There we go.
The stain. Oh, this is death, I think.
This should be death. Gonna be able to finish it off there. Grab tech also has. Yeah, that's true. Score is 1-0 for Noodle right now. Crow. Nice little combo. The
too high.
Pop. Yeah. Stain pops you up really high along with burst.
Oh, good.
This should be it.
The high crow, yeah.
Ooh, might have been too late. No, just perfect. Oh, but it didn't finish off. Now the fumbles are happening. Don't get too crazy, but the grab on the wake up. Oh my goodness. 1-1 apiece.
The yoink. 5 guns.
You know what's funny is that Angus said it has, yeah, the whoop scoop.
The whoop scoop.
Whoops. Scoops. All right, 1-1 apiece. Well done by both players. Giving a good showing. We're at 5 guns now, according to Jmac.
Ooh.
Fortunately, the succubuses did not go as far as Myla would have wanted. The teleport comes in, but the jump back gonna keep Noodle safe.
Yeah, just Myla doing a fantastic job. It's ranging Noodle.
My God. The 2K low profile the far slash and Noodle or Myla was able to punish it.
That was actually crazy, yeah.
The jump in from Noodle, able to get a nice little reward for themselves here.
Ooh. Just the strut, the walk up, the back throw incident.
Oh, but that's going to be a wall break and keeps the stain on. Well, good awareness by Myla to use the crow there, but the toesies get caught and the stain goes away. PRC, this is all yours. This is a great punish. Gets the stain. Ooh, the 6th gun, actually.
10th gun. There was 4 off stream.
Oh, there was 4 off stream? Oh my God, 10th gun. 9 Black Heaven's guns, 10 guns.
That's a lot of guns.
Are we gonna get to 21 guns?
1.
21 guns!
Uh-oh.
Oh no, this is not looking great for Myla. Noodle with the lead, but this is not unfamiliar territory. Myla has made comebacks before.
Dude, Myla just...
No!
Yeah. I was gonna say, Myla, like, on the back foot against the Bikin with, like, enough meter to do the the super and just still teleports in. It's like, I don't even give a shit. I'm running up and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
That is the plan. Oh my goodness. All right.
Duel 1.
Game 3 here. Noodle up.
Ooh.
Myla is not out.
It's been looking like if Myla doesn't get like that initial hit, Noodle's been winning these kind of opening trades, but Myla is coming out on top for this one.
There's a lot of like both of the players going at each other, and like just a little touch coming out, and the counter hit will make that connect. Gun 11.
11 guns. Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh no.
This hurts. You're dead. You're not dead. Oh, you're dead. Definitely just grabs a new one. He's got the muskets. Just like the musket pistols.
Far slash. Gonna get the counter hit. Nice little treat for Noodle here. The biking players. What was that? That was 3 jump slashes in a row.
Oh my goodness. This crow is the fattest crow of all time. Actually just connecting.
Yeah. Woo. That is a fat chunk of damage for Myla here. Gets this nice little safe jump. Should be able to break this wall here. And even better, gets the burst on top of it.
He bursted the crow. The crow is dead.
That crow is gone.
The crow flew into the sun. Burst on deck for Myla.
Burst on deck. Escapes the corner with a nice teleport. Reads the jump.
Oh,
again.
The read on the crow. Read. Oh my goodness. Myla is out here playing mind games, hooked on phonics, uses the burst, keeps the aggro going.
Oh,
grabs the gun.
Oh my god,
right
wake up supers. Bro, gonna be able to seal the deal in 2-2 apiece right now.
This one. Jmac, it's a 12 guns. Stop it. Stop counting.
Stop the count. Stop the count. Imagine XQC saying stop the count.
Did.
Stop the count.
Stop the count, dude. Picks up his chair and throws it through his window. Yes.
All right, game 5.
This is coming down to the wire.
This is coming down to the wire.
I like watching these two play.
It's really coming down to if Myla is able to get the 6Ps on Noodle's jump-ins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it very much seems, and it might just be like the Testament Bikin matchup in general, but it definitely seems like it's on Myla to just deal with the buttons that Noodle is hitting at any given time.
It do be that way. 6P, love to see it. Big fan. Oh, the parry. Gonna be able to get rid of the stain on top of getting a big chunk of damage. And gets hit by the low. Unfortunate for Myla, but the 6P again.
Oh, gets the backdash out of the Arbiter Sun and finds a way in. This is a lot of damage.
Calamity 1 gonna keep Myla alive for just another bit. Burst is on deck and the round is almost over. Either side can take it.
Oh, this is so scary. Gets it, but still has burst on deck. Noodle. Myla cannot afford to make any mistakes this round.
And right now isn't. Gets the burst very early on. Reads the jump. Gets the stain. Gets the air-to-air. Right now, Myla is looking hot.
Beautiful spot for Myla. Has the positive bonus, but the pickup for Noodle.
Oh no! Oh, Myla with the YRC. He is going off. Gets the crow and the air-to-air again. These air-to-airs in this last game, last round, really coming in clutch for him. Well done by Myla. He really clutched that one out.
The 3-2.
What a match.
Whew.
I'm up again.
I feel alive. Oh, let's go.
All right, I'll see you on
Good
the
shit
other side.
from Myla. good showing from Noodle. Good luck to Gambles. Gambles is gone. Alright. Good luck to Gambles.
But
Good luck
the
to
magic
Ashlynn.
of the internet, he can still hear you.
Gambles has turned into a ripped Dutchman.
Well, you've never seen us in the same room.
Oh, shit.
So I'm just, maybe in the same voice call. So, yeah, no, that kind of... It's just a soundboard.
True.
It's just, we may as well be honest, Cass is just a soundboard.
Yeah, sometimes. But, aren't we all a little bit?
No, that's true. What is also true is that we have Ashlynn versus BadGambles. We're just waiting on the aforementioned to join the lobby.
Mm-hmm. Now, Gambles was having a couple of doubts about the Asuka last match. We shall see if he decides to swap to a little bit more of an 8-man, such as the Soul or the Sin, or mayhaps switch to the Ninja, or the Book Reader.
Well, this is Anji. Okay, we are going to be on the Soul here.
We
Fair
do
enough.
have the Soul. Soul, Anji. Lots of available swinging in this matchup. Both of these characters are very beefy.
Yes, yeah, they're quite, not going to see the damage that we have been seeing tonight with the Asuka no mana setups.
Yeah, we won't see any close slash DP one shots, but we will see, quite a good chunk. I feel like it's probably three combos on average for either of these characters to die. Maybe a little bit more for Anji, but Soul does hit pretty hard, so. Oh, good DP there for Gambles. Good backdash out of the Fafnir range as well for Ashlynn. Was not prepared for it, didn't Kara it. Full meter also on deck. I don't know if Ashlynn had planned for it, but does take the first round Gambles. Also has the burst priority as well.
Yep, absolutely.
Not priority, advantage, that's it.
Trying to get some of the throws going here, but...
Pressing a little too fast. I think you want both hits of that 5k, but I could be wrong.
Sometimes when you're gaming...
This is kick throw. This is not tick throw. Oh my... wait, that was a burst? What? That was a burst that didn't get hit? What?
Very weird interaction there. And Ashlynn's defense was immaculate up to that point, too. And then, I don't even know really what happened there. It looks like the burst should have gone off, but...
What? The burst did go off. It's like the strike invincibility for Soul somehow, absorbed the burst, but I don't think that's how that works. It must have just been too high. Too high up.
Maybe, yeah. But we are going to see the switch here. Oh, sorry, the scores are wrong. Let me update that. We are going to see a switch here to Bridget.
Yeah. Yeah, Ashlynn definitely showing some pretty good proficiency on the Anji, but I think at least with how recent the pick is, at least in the tournament, the proficiency on the Bridget is a little bit higher, right? So.
Oh, sure, yeah. And
but
just, comfortability.
Of course, yeah, but of course you are Bridget against one of the highest damaging kind of characters in the game.
We're gonna go for the dust there.
Oh, that's a cool animation. I didn't know
get
that
the full
was a wall
thing.
throw. Ooh, double RC. Ashlynn, good spacing around, but the counter hit Vortex is that. Oh, drops the combo. I was gonna say that usually spells death, but does find it. Oh,
Got caught pressing there as well, and Gambles fully taking advantage of that.
Yeah, Gambles making good work of these dash 5Ks as well, but it's really on Ashlynn to just keep up that defense and get every bit of damage that she can. Fantastic workaround for that. The DP there. Also gets the wall break.
And a really good movement in the corner here as well. Getting out of the corner and keeping Gambles in there, you know, conversely, and then going through the wall here. So lots of meter on deck for Ashlynn. Let's see what we can get. Just out of range.
Oh, yeah, you have to burst there. That's a scary spot to get counter hit. Oh, that does drop it. Doesn't get the pickup off the Bandit revolver.
Unfortunate trade there because I think Ashlynn definitely could have killed. Keeps the DP safe. Rock the baby.
Rock the baby. We'll take it. Ashlynn playing so patiently, but not in a hesitant way. Like still playing reactive and still playing very pressure heavy, but with enough space that she's not getting punished for it. Very smart play here from Ashlynn.
And oh yeah, that's an awkward ball splat there. I think. One thing about Ashlynn too is the command grab doesn't come out often, but in clutch moments we've seen it come out so many times to take the round, right? So.
And this is also some redemption, I believe, for Ashlynn as well. I think last tournament she had many get stuffed in one way or another. So having them come out the couple of times she's thrown them out this tournament and had them take games, very good. Oh. But not to understate, Gambles has also been playing very defensively. These rounds have been going quite long for how they should normally be.
Tried to get the dash up burst there, but Gambles, of course, Ashlynn just challenging that with the superior, longer move.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine if Rock the Baby was the baby instead?
Rapper and hit artist, the baby?
He just jumps out, it's like, let's go! Just grabs you and rips you in half. Oh. I feel dirty after saying that. Never mind.
With that, we're looking at 1-1.
Cut that out of the VOD, please. Thanks.
It's actually getting... We're going to put some fine boom sounds around it.
Vine boom. Auto-tune it.
Yeah.
That's the new sub sound. Let's go!
We get sued.
I do actually really like the Monster Energy Sin. Oh, the momentum on the DP is really good, and I should do that more.
Our friend Gambles really said Soul wasn't unga enough.
Wasn't meat enough. He needs more meat, more man.
We can go meter.
Less plan, yes sir.
No plant-based options tonight. Big counter hit. Very nice conversion. Good cross-end.
I'm actually not... I should know, because they're the two characters that I play, but I don't know who's tankier between Sin and Soul. I want to say it's Soul, but I can't say it with confidence.
Definitely, I feel like it's longer range in neutral with that, you know, his weapon of choice, a flag stab.
Something that you definitely have to be wary of in this matchup, though, is your flag having bones in it.
Yes,
you know, it's definitely something that Bridget can take advantage of. Bridget's yo-yo strings also having bones, but I think it's much more common for Sins to get connected with.
Sure. So the Sin swap successful.
I think
now, see, Ashlynn already committed to the Bridget here. I can't see this going back to the Anji. No, we're gonna stick, and you know, I think that's a fair decision. Bridget is definitely a comfort character, right? So,
yeah, and also against, like, even if Ashlynn herself is more comfortable on Anji just like as the character, especially playing Anji and plus R, different character, but I think just against the players in the tournament, she's got so much more practice on the Bridget.
Yeah,
it's working out. Oh, didn't quite wall break there, but this will. Yeah.
Gamble's getting a lot of mileage out of that just strike throw there. Seeing a lot of grabs landing.
That is a big counter hit. input's lagging. I'm sorry that if my voice is also coming through distorted.
No, all good.
All right.
I'll just speed it up. Easy.
Ooh. Good hits here for
Yeah, that was
Gambles. Oh, and the 2K.
2 combos
Finding
into death.
That will be it. That will be 3-1. 3-1? 3-0? 3-1.
3-1, yes.
Yeah. I was going to say no. I know Ashlynn took one.
Okay, so we will be playing Sepradis versus Jmac.
Ooh. Early.
And then we're going to
I guess it's not that early.
No, and then we're going to flip a coin to see if 28 or 29 gets played on stream.
Ooh.
So let me get this one set up first.
Oh, I don't know. Dang, this is hard. I want to see both of these sets.
Twitch poll. Can we do that?
While they're getting set up, I'm quickly going to run to the washroom. Be right back.
Yes, absolutely. So either way, we'll have Sepradis Jmac first. Can we do a poll? Let's see, does that work?
All right.
Hello.
How is it going?
It's going. So we're gonna run. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna run Sepradis versus Jmac, and then that gives us time to run a bit of a Twitch poll. We're gonna get some viewer engagement here,
Ooh, I love viewer engagement.
and then we're gonna see which of the sets, 28 or 29, should be played on stream.
Sounds like a plan to me. Good sir.
So we'll have set 28 is BadGambles. Set 29 is Trently, Myla.
Ooh, this is hard.
Allow additional votes. 100 OKSL bucks per vote. No, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it clean. I'm gonna keep it clean. I'm gonna run it for 3 minutes. Twitch poll plan is working. It was actually a fantastic idea. Thank you so much for suggesting that. So I'm gonna start the poll. Now, here we go. It's up in the top. There you go. We can vote. Look at that.
All right.
Look at
I'm
that.
back.
Purple. See, if I vote for myself, I'm biased, but I also want to see my other bias, Trent.
I can't even say just that I have homies in both of these because I want to see all
Trently.
4. I want to see all 4 of these players.
Trent.
Oh, but Trently voting for
voted
Cass.
me.
Now, see now. Are you gonna be that? You know, it's. I'm saying this. Is this a courtesy vote now, or what are you doing? Are you gonna just say thanks, sucker, or?
But listen, he's the only vote, so I appreciate it. But I think we want to see our up and comers more than people who have gotten more than enough sets already.
Okay, it's up for a couple more minutes here, so. But it is looking a little bit like a landslide.
Listen, we have 21 viewers and 7 votes. If you can hear us, open up that chat. I know no one wants to look at chat. Open up the chat, do the poll. Why not?
It should appear at the top. There should be a drop down.
Yeah.
Also, Sepradis Jmac will obviously is going on right now, so we'll have a couple minutes.
In mobile, it should just open up with the chat, and you should just be able to press the little drop down, and it will open up the thing. Ooh, I really like the Halloween colors on the Jacko way more than the pink.
I was gonna say, yeah, these are really cool. They fit the character.
Yeah, they very much do. I'm very happy with these skins. Like when they first showed them off, I was like, yeah, all right. But now that we actually have them and they're definitely different than what they showed, they're very much like really good.
Cool. Jmac is Jmac's ready for Sepradis today.
Jmac is gaming.
But I mean, you know, we've seen this before. It's impossible to call sets before they happen between these two.
Oh, absolutely.
But Jmac has been playing hot today, so I think Sepradis is definitely going to get a run for his money.
Sepradis is kind of getting a little bit mauled down. Burst is on deck. We're not going to see it at all. In fact,
No.
he's gonna die. Is what I would say if he had a bit lower health.
Yeah, is what I would say. Point on the line. My points. Holy, 2 quick ones.
That was, yeah, very quick first match. You know,
okay.
Jmac was saying, hopefully Sepradis is playing Asuka, that way I can win, but it's looking like he could win right now. And Sepradis confirming in chat that he just got mauled.
Just got mauled. Oh, shit. Damn, both.
And then fucking Jmac flames
Both
Angus.
players.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Sepradis talking about now he's a puddle, and Jmac taking the time to talk shit in between games. I love this community. Ooh, good backup for Sepradis, finding that first opening. Jmac not doing the early burst like we're used to seeing him do in these sets.
Yeah, and something that just happened is that Sepradis got like a very big opening, and then he kind of just stopped his offense.
Dude, Jmac's buttons are hitting harder today. I swear to God, like he's doing so much damage off of any hit right now.
It's the skin.
It's the skin for real.
Is it gonna do about half health? Just a little above.
6H. Is it 6H? I don't know.
Windshield wiper?
Yeah, the windshield wiper. No, that's a special. But
yeah.
we had this conversation 2 weeks ago.
Oh my goodness.
the
The
kicky.
risk is cranked. It's not looking bright for Sepradis right now in the second game, in the second round.
But Sepradis has 100-meter and guys.
And a will to live.
Literally loaded up on little dudes. We've seen the third dude. Uh-oh.
Catches the backdash with the super. This is very bad for Sepradis. 100 meters still, though.
You gotta, like, where do you YRC? Oh, that's, yeah. Good one.
Oh! Great momentum boost with the thing, the RC.
That's why that YRC is precisely why Sepradis is fucking insane. Just stuff like that. Just being calm and patient and knowing when to do stuff.
Hello, Gambles.
Yes.
You've been selected.
All right, we're running it now.
Off stream, yeah. Versus Beef.
Right here, right now. All right.
GLHF.
Thank you, thank you.
Don't get grabbed.
I'll try not to.
And so, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe we're in the Twilight Zone, but this appears to be Jmac up 2-0 against Sepradis.
Like, Jmac's been playing really well today, but he's just destroying, like, Sepradis' life bar. His combos are just going the distance. Like, not even like a saying like Sepradis isn't playing well. Just like Jmac's playing out of his mind.
Sometimes it just be like that. This is what. Okay, here we go. This is gonna do no damage, or no, maybe all the damage. It's all damage. Did okay.
No. It's damn. I swear he's rolling a d20 every single time.
Yeah, it's very inconsistent damage. But here we go. Sepradis obviously is able to, kind of bring this back, but Jmac is cooking. So
Jmac's not interested. Oh, good defense on the fireball, but oh my goodness, Jmac, that was insane defense.
Looking at burst here as well, so in a pinch, but probably will keep it at okay. Yeah, Jacko gun.
That was so good.
Sepradis doesn't find themselves with their back against the wall too often in OKSL tournaments. So this is a new, probably thinking, what is this feeling? Am I losing?
Oh, good hit for Jmac. He's just doing so much damage. Good hits, but good defense here from Sepradis as well. Finding those FDs. Does have meter on deck. Does this catch? It does.
Does catch, and okay, just
so much.
Just did a ton of damage.
Yeah. Ooh, counter hit.
Okay, throw in the guys.
Jmac's not out of the woods yet. Oh, this might be death. Oh, the throw. Oh, blocks the burst. Oh my goodness, Jmac.
So Sepradis on their
This is
winners.
his winner's life.
Yeah, their winner's side life.
Has Sepradis ever been 3-0'd?
3-0'd. I want to say no.
I feel like he hasn't, but I'm not sure.
I think for the narrative, we're gonna say no. You know,
This kills.
Sure,
Yeah.
by all means, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
If
If it didn't kill, the wall break would have.
yeah.
And we still will not see it.
Nope.
If it hasn't happened, then we still won't see it.
We still. Oh, well, yeah. I think for the narrative that we're building here, it has never happened.
All right. Jmac just got clapped back.
Maybe Jmac, should spend less time roasting random members of the community in between sets.
Maybe. Ooh, good pickups here.
Ah, yeah, Sepradis remembered. I know who I am.
So wait a minute. I don't have to stand for this. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we have seen this time and time again. This will kill as well.
Yeah, Sepradis woke up. Oh,
It's about a false sense of security.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna see Justin switch to Asuka.
Oh my god.
Oh, and that's the burst. That's
Oh, this is so much damage.
I hate to say it at the risk of sounding like a trope, but that's some emotional damage right there. If you get, you're in that much trouble and you miss that burst,
Oh,
that's rough.
oh my god. It's 2-2 already. What the?
It's 2-2. Separatist just said, "Okay, those some cute games you got there."
Holy shit.
But Jmac pulled those first two games out really, really quickly as well. So these games are not going long.
No, not at all. Oh my god. All right. What are we gonna have here? Early burst for Jmac.
I mean, we know Jmac can do it, but he does need to start turning it on here.
Oh, the IB into block. Oh my goodness. And this, I think, kills.
Forever Elysion driver?
Oh no, never mind.
Okay,
I don't know how much damage it does, man.
That just did absolutely nothing.
Fuck.
But it doesn't matter, the guys are here.
Sepradis, what the fuck is with your super? Does it do damage based off how many guy power Jacko has?
I have no idea if there's scaling involved like that. But okay, back throw. This is potentially really
Back throw
good for
into
Jmac. Already down a lot of life though.
The wire seat, good spacing around it, but Jmac does find an opening. This is a wall break at the very least. Will have Oki available. Safe jump setup. I am also understanding that setup isn't a full safe jump. There's gaps between the hits that you can counter hit or whatever, but I'm not 100% sure what characters can do it, what characters can't.
So
Jmac clapping back.
Yeah, Separatist trying to go into the FD and Jmac canceling out of the super and getting a cheeky, what I think was a 2K there. So good wherewithal for Jmac to recognize the situation and squeak out the win. But we're on set point for both players at this point. So for Jmac to bring it to this point is extremely strong. But it's looking dire at the moment.
Ooh, and the minion super. Good 2H. getting out of the corner. Oh,
Burst,
that's
okay,
the
okay.
burst.
Had to do it, had to do
Kills
it.
the guys. Now you just have to survive and find that hit. Finds a counter hit.
Look at
But
the meter on Jmac's side as well.
Oh my goodness, uses all that meter to get the mix.
Swipe.
But drops the combo. Didn't have the sword. And Sepradis will take it 3-2. Oh my goodness.
Bit of a banger of a set there.
Huh.
Sepradis taking that 3-2. And it is likely that we will see the run back on this. You know, depending on how the rest of the night goes here. So that means we have Trently versus Myla.
Yes. Yes, it is the voted for set.
That's true. Yeah, this is the democratically decided upon set.
This will be... Not sure if Trently will be on the Oscar or not. Against the Testament.
Sepradis also showing off their other internet, memberships and hangout spots in the Discord there. With the sticker.
Is on the Oscar. Yeah, very true. Is that AI generated? It looks AI generated.
But I mean, if you're cooking that hard, I think you have some, some leniency there.
Oh yeah. All right.
And here we go.
Oh, quite the burst.
Trently saying, "I don't need this burst. I got armor. I got mana.
I got mana. I got book. You can count cards. Ooh, in there. But Myla with the defense. Good spacing away from the succubus, but gets caught by the reversal super. And that will pick it up.
Yeah, Trently's woke up, started reading the book, and Myla said, "Actually, nah."
Myla, it's so interesting because Myla is very aggressive, but they're very good at adjusting before the match even starts. I guess that's just character knowledge, but it's so interesting to see, especially from such a strong aggression player.
Yeah,
for
sure.
It's very cool to see Myla just switch gears before there's even any need to, right?
Yeah, it's fun playing a character that can do that. Not traditionally, but Myla's definitely making it happen on the Testament. A lot of teleports forward, a lot of air stalls, everything. So
Asuka's stance character. Oh god.
I mean, I suppose, right? In the strictest sense of the word, the different cases represent a different stance. So, and that's what I would call a full on stance as well, because it changes, his available moves, changes his,
The immediate switch. We're not going 0-2. We're going to jump right into it. Now, Trently, I believe, has a decent amount of practice against Testament, but it's been a while since that's come into practice. So we'll see how it goes.
Well, and then, absolutely, but then this is a different style of Testament too, right? So
yes,
but still Leo with the big damage moves.
It's very similar in a case to the Beefaroni set, where Leo is the character that just wants to be in that zone that Myla's kind of playing in. So we'll see. And it's hard to kind of zone Leo out as well. Such a fast character, especially with the back turn stance like so.
Yes, and into the super again, lots of damage. burst Leo into the corner here. Yeah, big counter hit.
Oh, good grab. And good pickup on the burst save setup as well. Oh, nice activation on the stain. Ooh, the heavy DP will be enough, and gets the OK. Quick pickup there for Trently. 1-1.
That is the 1-1. Successful swap to Leo.
I'm actually Trently's playing really well. Trently hasn't super been on the gear grind like as much. He's been playing a lot of Trackmania, a lot of other games. He's kind of been jumping onto the Guilty Gear like loosely here and there, but he's playing quite well for how much I've at least seen him online.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Well,
such an aggressive start.
yes, that is Trently's calling card a little bit, and of course the
That or the DP, yeah.
and the cross ups.
Oh my gosh, so much damage in that one combo for Myla. But this is so hard to deal with. I don't know how proficient Myla is in this matchup, but it's a scary one. Oh,
Charge
beautiful
dust!
charge dust.
Gonna be able to end the round with that.
That is it.
You know, I like yoink Yori off the stage. Put him in the back where he belongs, doing his hard work.
Grabbed him, put him back down to the boiler room. Grinding out.
Oh, what a
Tiger
DP!
knee. Oh my goodness. You know, I said I don't know how proficient Myla is in this matchup, but Myla woke up. He's swinging.
Looking good. Oh, a stain was still on too.
Oh, I didn't
That's
even see the stain.
Yeah. Well done by Myla, picking up that third game there.
2-1, yes sir.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, Trently, as much as like Trently has played some Testament in the past, and also like played against it, and also played some Testament, but Myla's Testament's so different.
Myla's Testament is very good, very solid. A lot of fundamental stuff.
Yeah.
Bird wall break is the best wall break, right next to Succubus super wall break, because that also gives stain and hard knockdown.
Every single one of Testament's buttons is better than Chip Super.
True.
Anyway, Leo already half dead. Thick character.
Yeah, this matchup sucks for Leo, actually, now that I think about it. I remember when Testament first came out, and I was like, hey, Trent, what do you think of this matchup? And he's like, oh, it's ass. And then it was a bit longer. And then every Leo...
Like, oh, it's ass.
Every Leo and their mother was like, hey, yo, this is ass. Oh, my goodness. But Myla putting on a clinic.
Myla taking it. Myla gets on stage and just goes. But Trently doing a pretty good job here. Kind of just hitting buttons, and is so proficient at like doing different mix-ups in the blender as well.
Absolutely.
So once it gets
gonna
into
be a big
it,
grab.
oh, drops it. Oh, the
Should be able to finish this. Drops the combo, but the Canadian reset gets the counter hit. Trently a little down, but not out. Keeping himself alive. Burst on deck from Myla, and as soon as I say that, it is gone. The DP gets hit by the projectile.
For Trently as well. But he has to get in close enough to hit it.
Ooh, this is...
He's not going to get the chance. I think he's dead.
No, not dead,
Oh,
but
maybe not.
very
Yeah.
bad situation afterwards. Safe jump, yeah. Gets the burst off at the very least, but the 6P is going to stop any approach from Trent. Myla's going to advance on.
Is it.
And that was a very quick commentary session, as I am now playing again.
Enter
Yes.
channels with 2 on 4K236. Yeah.
As we approach the end of the bracket, obviously, the matches speed up. So that is indeed Gambles versus Myla.
Nope. No, that was Trent Myla.
No. Me and Myla are next.
Oh, okay. I thought he said that was Gambles versus Myla. I'm like,
No. Gambles is coming up now, and Myla left the lobby.
Bro, what happened? Sepradis reversed
Myla.
3-0'd Jmac or something?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Alright.
Separatists turned on the Matrix and went ham.
Incredible. All right. Well,
we went sicko mode.
I missed a match. All right. I'll see y'all on the other side.
Okay, bye now.
Luckily, it was streamed, so it will be on the VOD. So now we're waiting for Myla to return.
Myla, come back.
And that was a 3-1 with Trently, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Myla adjusted to the Leo play, and it was very hard after that. Trent doing pretty well. Was that 6th, 7th?
That is, yes, top 6.
Yeah, quite good. Holy, my goat.
And here we go with Myla versus Gambles. Immediately on the sin. We're not messing around anymore.
Alrighty.
That they cannot change society. Duel 1.
Alright, so Testament Sin. Now, Gambles has played this matchup quite a bit against Matthias, who very good Testament.
It's a tough spot for Myla here, though, after that burst being baited.
Yeah.
But we were just going to put a little back throw in there, and then we're good.
I'm not sure how it actually, how the matchup actually is, because if you see the chat after they're playing Gambles and Matthias, they will both be swinging. So it's hard to say.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
But it's looking pretty good here for Gambles. Very rough spots for Myla. Going to the moon next weekend and never coming back. There he goes.
Nice little conversion off the stain pop by
Oh.
Myla there. And the back throw again.
Nice RC. Gets the burst right away. Oh,
Yeah,
both
weird
of them ready for the clash.
clash. Myla converting off of it, and now in a very good spot.
Ooh, and taking the kill. Solid game 1 so far. Ooh.
Look at these pickups.
Hot.
That's
Mhm.
really nicely done there. The stain goes
Oh.
off, no conversion.
A little bit of a jump dust there to kind of catch the jump, but
Myla getting a lot of
Right
mileage off
there.
the 6P. My word.
ooh. Good block on the YRC. Gets the burst. Gambles still has his available as well. Oh, beautiful 6P and gets the counter hit. This is death.
Yeah. On wake up there. Caught Myla maybe pressing a button. (1-0) Gambles.
1-0 Gambles, but it was close game. This is a slobber knocker for sure.
It was, yeah. Gambles, I think, very momentum based on the sin, though. So we'll see when he can start weaving in some of the more cheeky options, right? He starts feeling himself a little bit. So big counter hit off round start there, already in the corner.
Yeah, he'll randomly have a round where he just like runs up to you in the corner and hits 2P 11 times in a row.
Yeah, why not? You know,
Yeah, it's like
never let him know your next move, right?
it'll work, maybe, probably, possibly. Like, oh, all right, yeah. I never would have thought to do that. A solid, good YRC from Myla, but does get caught by the DP. Good
Back throw.
throw.
That is really where Myla gets a lot of the damage through here.
There was a 2P. Get the counter going, 1.
Gamble's just kind of forcing his way through the defense here. Myla getting opened up on defense a bit too often and just eating so much damage for it.
Ooh, perfect spacing. Beautiful.
And now you're stuck.
And now it's the Arbiter sign guessing game.
Yeah. 6B
catches the
again.
jump
Very
throw.
nicely done. Yeah. So just like that, it can go the opposite way as well. But that's a big counter DP.
Oh, this is... Oh, BRCing over the 5K.
And that's going to
Oh
whip.
my goodness. Gamble
It's
just
safe.
prepared for every option right now. But, this is a scary spot.
Instant burst. Not a lot of meter to play with for Gambles here. And it's going to...
Catching. Yeah, Gambles was out of stamina, could not follow up.
Yeah.
Good sweep, catching Myla out of the teleport. But Testament, not the squishiest character. That is a lot of damage off that combo.
Keeps
though.
catching
Holy
Myla
shit.
wake up there, yeah.
Oh, goes over the Grave Reaper. This is so scary. Oh, and the throw will kill. 2-0 for Gambles.
2-0 Gambles. This is the thing, like I was talking about, where, especially on the Sid, I feel Gambles can kind of just, start rolling, right? And then it's very hard to stop.
Like, yeah. Myla's super good at scrapping and adapting to those up-close situations, but Gambles has been doing it for so long. First on the chip, then on the soul, and now on the sin. It's so hard getting around just his slew of options, but the games have been close. It's not over yet.
Oh, absolutely not. This is the definition of a close, 2-0 so far. But we are going up in the air. No burst to speak of, so gonna have to hold this.
No finisher, good 6P.
Yeah, 6B again, very nice.
Counter hit stand. This is a wall break for sure.
Weaves in a Arbiter sign there. Very nicely done.
As the the wake up super. Oh, good block.
Multiple hits on that one. Awkward one for sure.
Oh, this is rough. Oh, help.
That is a scramble if I've ever seen one. But Gambles definitely forced that scramble, right? So definitely somewhere where he's comfortable. Okay.
All right.
Still a little bit in scramble mode, but didn't realize, that maybe the round was over. Was still just going.
Yep. Oh, misses the grab. Oh, this is a rough spot for Myla. Good block on the overhead.
Ooh, just out of range there.
Has the stain on. Gambles has to be careful. Also, the danger will not have as much tension coming out of this. Oh, rough spot for Gambles. Myla forced to burst. Catches with the first hit of the DP. Manages to block the super.
Can't believe he's managed to block that. That is crazy. And then the dust to take it.
Catches with the dust. 3-0 for Gambles. Oh, he's come out to play. Gambles on the sin, taking it, and now he runs the gauntlet. I guess this was the beginning of the gauntlet.
That was the beginning of the gauntlet, yeah. And we have Jmac.
Gambles versus Mr. Ranch. I've never seen that emote. That's so cute. And Myla, the kiss goodbye. Off at 4th place. Good showing from Myla. 4th place? Holy shit. That's actually really good.
It's really good. This is very, very strong showing. So,
Good shit from Myla.
congratulations on that.
Second tournament, 4th place. And we've got, more than 4 heavy hitters this tournament. We've got Beef. We've got Keith. Keith was on Asuka the whole time, but Keith's still a very good player. We've got Sepradis, Jmac, Gambles. Definitely placed above his seed for sure. Well done.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great showing. And, on a different style too, right? So Really cool to see.
Forcing the community to adjust.
Nah, we'll just complain.
Oh, okay. So I got to see this live, and Jmac did take this against the chip, but Gambles was rocking it pretty hard. He's definitely, I think, being off the chip as a main, he's feeling all right about it. And he's been putting a little bit more time into it as well, so it's not as much of like a YOLO meme pick.
No, that's fair. It can definitely be that that pick that you need, right, to get it done.
I mean, I don't know if it'll ever be a YOLO meme pick at level 1700, right? But it's does have to get back up on the horse.
I can't see what Gambles sees in this matchup because it seems so dangerous. You're gonna walk into a sword and just blow up, you know?
Yeah, I think he's trading the life. Obviously, it's very, very fragile for Chip, but he knows that it forces Jmac into super uncomfortable situations. Like, Ram does not have very many buttons that can deal with how fast Chip throws out his buttons. So, since they're playing like scrambles, right? Like, Sin's fastest button is 5 frames, and it's not really going to combo off of much either. So, being able to play a character that you know you're going to be scrapping against Jmac in those situations, I think it's just... he's giving himself more comfort in the knowledge of the character and forcing Jmac out of his comfort zone.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see it there, right? It's kind of a case in point, picking up the first game.
I think if this is who's the Ram player, Zondo? I think if it's Zondo versus Bean, I think it's definitely much more in Zondo's favor. But I think, yeah, it's definitely like a comfort versus discomfort thing is the idea. But I could be wrong. That's just my assumption.
Of course. And I mean, like you said, Gambles is playing this ship at a very high level, right? So it's not like he's giving up familiarity, really, or knowledge from his other characters. So very early burst there, but that's the thing against Chip. It's like now you're still dealing with it.
Yeah, and it's like, what do you do in this situation, right? Like, all you can do when you no longer have a burst, your button is not going to come out faster than Chip's button, just in general. So if you don't have meter to reversal, you're just hoping that your option, that you throw rock and it beats...
Sure,
it beats his scissors, right? But you have to throw, like, multiple in a row. You have to guess correct over and over and over again, and if you guess wrong, it's over. And according to probability, the statistics shrink. It's rough. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And
around the... Oh my god.
With a perfect too, and that was not a short game either. That was not a short round. So definitely buzzing like a bee around Jmac, and Jmac having a little bit of trouble here, you know, swatting him. But we've both seen Jmac do this. You know, it's nothing new for Jmac to be in this position.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see how Jmac responds.
Okay. Sheesh, that's not ideal. The big counter hit off the rip and then into the empty burst leading to nothing. This may be a go next round.
Yeah, well, it's not. This is it, isn't it? Isn't Gambles up 2-0?
2-0, yeah, but just this round here.
Yeah.
There's no way that he commits he committed burst early, so that's gone. He probably won't get it back for a little while here, maybe at the very end. So we'll see. See what happens here.
Yeah, Chip is a little bit more of the lots of hits, not very high damage, so it's not unheard of for him to get his burst back, but the wall breaks do fill in a lot of that empty damage in Chip's gameplay. Oh, but Ram's not the tankiest character. It might not come back.
We're done.
That's it. Oh my god. I actually am surprised by how well Gambles played the chip just then. That was like prime Gambles chip.
That was a showing. Absolutely. It's been a little while since we've seen chip like that on an OKSL stream, but still out there. We're still doing it.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Taki.
Chip gaming. Yes. We do have some chip gaming going on. The chip doesn't come out often, but when he does...
He's a swinger. Oh my godness. Never complain about chip RAM again. Yeah. Yeah.
It's always, it's one of the, I think in the game of Guilty Gear, I think there's two characters that elicit some type of, salty response.
That's part of it too, right? I feel like Gambles... It would not faze me if Gamble's main pick was just like, I'm going to pick it because it might just tilt Jmac. Like, Gambles is not afraid to play the psychological warfare game at the setup.
Of course, yeah.
Like when he does those rounds that are like in the middle of a set where he just DPs 97 times in a row, it's just like, that's just mental damage. It's just... Like, whether they hit or not, it's just mental damage.
Yes, and that's really what I think Gambles is, going for a bit, right? Like, he wants to stack it up.
Yeah. And he's sticking on the chip for Sepradis. Now, I'm almost positive I've seen this this matchup before, the Gambles chip versus the Sepradis, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how it went, and I don't know how many times it's been played. I want to say it's more of a soul thing that we've seen.
Yeah, I don't quite know how this goes. This seems like you get caught, you're kind of done, right? But we'll see.
I'll DQ Colton right now for too much mental damage in the chat. Chip gaming, playing patient, playing slow, waiting.
Talking to the fans real quick here. A local weeb becomes ninja, commits felonies. Yes.
Capital D colon. Gets the burst. Both of them burstless. And both characters fairly low health. We might not see the burst come back. We probably will, but there is a universe where we don't.
When it stays honest. Oof, okay, well that DP is going to go get punished and possibly quite heavily here.
I was just about to say, he supers right now, it doesn't kill. Even against Chip. I love you, Colton. Alright, so, Sepradis with the first round. In it. Gambles almost burst back up on deck. Sepradis throwing guys. He loves the guys.
Oh, throwing the guys is the best.
I don't know about guys in general, but those guys, big fan.
Yeah, throw them.
Ooh. Chuckable guys are the best kind of guys.
Put, 70% damage on the chip while you're doing it, having fun.
Might as well, yeah.
Sepradis committing to the backdash quite a lot here.
Mm-hmm.
Gambles is probably going to pick up on that pretty soon.
Yeah. 16 on the clock.
Nope.
I love that.
We didn't do it.
He's like, I got positive bonus on 100 meter. I got to use some of it. Oh, that wall bounces?
Wall bounces, but just too short.
That's crazy.
But that'll do it. So 1-1 in rounds. Both players, this is the feel out round. Of course, of note as well is that Gambles is coming in off the loser's side. So even if Gambles does win this set here, he'll have to win another one.
If your guys can't be checked, see a doctor. Ooh, so much damage, especially on Chip. Help me, my bones are made of not bones, I don't know. Actual chips. Chip's bones are made of Lay's chips.
Burst still available for Sepradis here as well. Doesn't need it.
That was funny.
They go high, we go low.
Mm-hmm.
So that is Sepradis picking up the first game. But that was 1-1 in rounds, so that the chip is working. But I am curious to see now if we are going to see a swap from El Gamblino.
Imagine he switches to Asuka.
This just believes in the matchup, you know. If you believe, then you believe, you
Mhm.
know.
Gamble's taking the time to post the monster energy can. Back on the setup. Still on the chip.
The mid set flaming is always funny. Sepradis only level 3,120, so
Yeah, those are rookie numbers.
could be higher, obviously,
Yeah.
but
He plays a ridiculous amount of tower. Always ready to go. Always juiced. Oh, good burst bait.
got him.
Oh, quick mash. Good shot there, but right back into the blender with the guys. Oh,
And we still out here with the
Ooh.
guys.
I've killed the guys. The guys are dead.
Chip said overhead, but Sepradis said, nah, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah, Sepradis does not care. He's ready.
And of course, you know, as we remember, the set against Jmac, this very, very well could have been Sepradis on the loser's side, but
Yeah. Yeah, it was close. Damn, I still can't believe that set.
here we go. We're gonna kill him or do nothing. Okay, we just did nothing.
What? That's the least amount of damage it's ever done. What the fuck is that super? How does it work? I'm so mad.
I think it's just a random number generator.
It has to be. Like, Mercury's in retrograde, and it just didn't do any damage. What's the score? Is it 2-0?
This is 2-0. Sepradis said, I'm gonna go yellow, and I'm gonna go up and get you.
Oh my god.
Because my super does not do anything.
I don't get it. It actually, that was like 20 damage. It actually did nothing. Ah!
Yeah, that's, I mean, imagine how frustrating that must be. I mean, Sepradis obviously knows the, you know, coefficient around the damage and whatever, but
I wonder if he even knows. Like, part of me is like, he
Just
just
a
kind of
gamble.
like sits back in his chair and just sips his coffee. He's like, I don't know.
yeah. On the PlayStation 5 with the dual
Yeah.
shock in his hand, just playing,
Yeah.
just having fun, chucking dudes,
Chucking dudes, throwing
playing
guys.
Jacko.
hmm Oh, he was off the thing for a while. Gun.
Oh,
The gun is here.
Yeah.
Smurf man with the gun.
so now
Oh, he's playing Monster Energy Chaos too. I bet.
maybe a counter pick a little bit. I mean, I haven't seen Gambles on the Happy Chaos for a
That's-
little bit.
That is a real piece of Monster, like, memorabilia. That jacket. Now, yeah, I don't know. I trust in the Gambles pick, but the Happy Chaos is like, he's execution heavy. Doesn't have an invincible reversal at all, but he's picking it.
How does he
Yeah.
do against the guys?
I believe. True. I wonder how he does against the guys. 2S is probably pretty good against the guys.
Taki says Gambles on the dark side. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Gambles has been on the dark side.
Fifth character, he played Asuka, Soul, Sin, Chip. Yeah, fifth character.
All right, we're powering up the dudes.
Dudes are powered up. Gambles has a gun, one bullet in the chamber.
Oh, that looks like it hurts when that thing collides with your face. Okay, dudes are gone.
The guys are dead. Couple bullets. Has a couple. Has some meter. Getting a little bit of schmicks here. Oh, the BR. See the damage. Oh, help. No
Yeah.
meter for Sepradis, but I think this kills anyway.
Okay, here we go. Who knows?
Does it though? Who knows? Does it kill?
This will kill, right?
Well,
The wall did it. The wall did it.
I hate that super. I said character, but I mean super. What the fuck is that super? I don't get it. The guys are powered up. See a priest. See a doctor. We need an exorcism. See men. Help.
And
I don't get it. Sepradis, how does that fucking super work? Why does it do the things it does?
I do believe that's it, right?
They're jamming in chat. If that is it. is over.
Gambles says, it's been a while since we thought I was not prepared. I do
Oh my
believe that
goodness.
we've all been told that we were not prepared, but either way, Sepradis takes another one. But this time, definitely some road bumps, some speed bumps along the way.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, Jmac did very well. I think even after the initial loss, like still pretty good showing. Myla coming in fourth, goated. There goes Gambles.
yeah, no, a very strong performance here. Let's look at the bracket real quick. Once bracket actually loads, because
don't forget to pop the last match on bracket.
yeah, that's what I was thinking very hard about. Yeah, let's see here. Top 6 for Beef, Trent.
Yeah, Beef and Trent.
Myla going top 4. Top 8 so the top 8 tonight will be Sepradis, Beef, Trent, Jmac, Ashlynn, Gambles, Myla, and Noodle. That was a banger of set 2, Myla and Noodle.
Yeah.
So a couple of great sets tonight. Couple of Asuka gameplay. I'm sure these VODs will get studied by the future generations to see how Asuka should be played.
Yep.
Because that
we will refer to the texts.
That was some fantastic Asuka gameplay, and but 11:05, we're done. Bracket's over.
Yeah, after I saw how many people were in it, I'm like, oh, this could be like a almost midnighter, but no such.
No, we're good. We had a little viewer interaction, some choose your own adventure style bracket here.
True.
That worked pretty well. Next time I may put in, if you spend some OKSL bucks, you get to vote a couple more times because why not?
How many gun?
We had the gun counter, which
True. I believe was
12?
at 12. I think it was 12.
Do more polls. Yeah, I think that was a good idea. Actually, it was kind of fun to have people.
12 guns, says Moose.
Yeah, but with that being said, a couple of housekeeping notes. Next week is the launch of Street Fighter 6. We may be looking at a bit of a different schedule for the first week or two there, because running brackets on game launch opening night is just generally ill-advised in my experience.
Yeah.
As an old man that has played video games for some time now.
Maybe better to do like a round robin type beat.
Yeah, something like that, or delay it a couple days and then just run gear on the Wednesday maybe. Thinking about doing something like that. But we'll see. We'll talk about the schedule for next week, kind of a different one, because obviously we've got a big release there. Other than that, check the Discord for events, notifications. There's a couple of bigger Smash events, or events that are likely predominantly Smash, but may also have other games available that are now being hosted all over BC and Alberta. So some of those will have links and information to and for. So it's a good way to get out there and enjoy your favorite pastime.
Many games to be had. Lots of people to see, which is always fun. I got to go to, well, not the last local, but the local before that, and put some faces to names, and it was a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, of course, we have our own OKSL stuff going on, in the summer here. Lots of cons are going again, so look for us there, or just, join the Discord, because you'll figure out what we're doing. Altani, any other thoughts, ideas, comments?
Not too much. It was a banger evening. Lots of fantastic sets. Finished on time. Hopefully Necrotic can get back from worky. Matthias can get on the video game, and we'll see. Yeah,
that's true. No, that's a good. I'm not even gonna,
I miss the homies, but you know, eventually people will be able to get on. But as you know, every Thursday we got something going on, so show up, sign up.
Piece of advice.
Don't ask me for advice.
Well,
That's
I
my
think
advice.
Gambles has a decent piece of advice.
Gambles does have some advice.
In the Discord here. Take care and remember to keep casting spells.
Oh, true. Yes, keep
But
casting.
not if you don't have mana, because you will get absolutely destroyed. Is kind of the also, you know, it's the moral of the story of the bracket tonight. You know what I mean? Just don't be out of mana.
Don't be Yes, that's the advice. Do not go
Yep.
ever.
Alrighty, that's it from us. Have a good night and thank you for watching.
Bye, everyone.